Yeehaw!
Hello, y'all. Hi, hi. Happy Sunday night. We're going to finish up the Immortal title tonight in D2. So we'll be raiding and doing whatever other activities I need to finish up that title. And it's my last stream and my original stream location. Hello, y'all. Hi, hi. I hope everyone's having a good one so far. Rip, I know. Yo, we almost made it a year in this place. If only I just got to a year, would have been cool. A box? Oh, yeah. There's also a box behind me. I have to pull up. Is that a portal? No, not quite. I have to pack up my stream setup after stream tonight. Uh, and then pack some of it away in those boxes and then move it over.
Yeehaw!
Joe Pro. Joe Pro, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. Can't believe it's been 10 months already. Don't thank me for everything. Thank you. Thank you for being here and for subbing, Joe. I really appreciate it. Code Blue, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Dima, I will hydrate. Tech, I will consider doing a southern accent. I think it's going to be really bad today. Sam, already with the 3-month resub. Sam, thank you for coming back for a 3rd month in a row. I really, really appreciate you. Omni Marxist, thanks for following. Welcome to the community. Naldo, thank you for the 10-month resub. Naldo, you are not a yapper here. 15 messages. 15 messages in how many months? Hold up. That's quite impressive, actually. My shit got stuck. Hold up. Yeah, 15 messages in 10 months. Naldo, thanks for always lurking. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. Hope y'all have been doing well. Cypher, thank you for the 500 bits as usual. Hello, hello. I be chilling, my bad. You're good. You don't have to apologize for not yapping. I just know. I know you know if you've seen my streams, but like I know who talks and who doesn't. And so when I see a name like yours and I'm like 10 months, I know who Naldo is. Like Naldo's spoken before, but that's not a yapper. Not everyone can be a yapper, you know. Is my brother here? Rich said I'm in a box in the basement. I don't have a basement. He's lying. Exclamation point MJ here. What's up, Corey? Music lover, thank you for the 35 stream streak. Where is my brother in the chat? Am I missing his name? Rich said hi to my brother, but I don't see my brother. Michael, speak. What's up, Liv? I'm exhausted today. Exhausted. But I can't complain. I mean, it's been a good day. Weather's nice outside. Yeah, I don't know. Good day. Good day. Got a lot of unpacking done. Got Cashew and Peppa's new cage delivered to the new place. So Cashew and Peppa's setup is it's popping at their new home. And then the very last thing that I have to do, which is going to be really, really, really sad, is after stream tonight, pack up this entire setup and move it to the new place. I'm going to move it tomorrow morning, but I'm going to pack it up tonight. He said hi to you twice, the ego and the streamer. Stop it, Tech. Don't do that. New people come by and they think that messages like that are serious. I don't have an ego. I don't read the messages on the screen. I do roll call, which everyone here knows. And if you don't know and you're new here, I do roll call at the beginning of every stream. So if you're like, why is she calling out names that I don't even see in the chat? That's because I scroll to the very top of my chat right when I go live every day. And then we do roll call where I say hi to every single person who's here in order. And I scroll through the chat that's already there. So unless people, like unless I catch a chat here on the screen, it's gone until I get to it in roll call. And I will get to it. But if you've been here for any period of time, you know that might be 10 minutes later. That could be 50 minutes later. And really, it just depends on how many questions people ask in roll call and how sidetracked I get. If it's just a roll call where a lot of people are saying hi, those are quick. I can do those in 15 minutes sometimes on a good day. If it's a roll call where people are asking a lot of questions or maybe some bullshit's going on, that roll call could last 2 hours. You really don't know. So, yeah, Shinobi, or they never end. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Liv, happy Sunday. Hope streaming situation's working out for you. Drini, thank you for the kind words, as always. I hope you're having a great Sunday, too. Demi, what's up? Hello, hello. No man left behind. Too tall. What bullshit are you spouting with Rich? King Beck, thank you for the 3 streak. Michael, if you're here, if my little brother is here, hello, because I missed the chat. If he said hi, here is what we're going to do. We're going to do roll call. Okay, so I'm going to say hi to everyone, as usual. My last ever roll call in this room. And I make 1 year of streaming in about a week. It's next Sunday is my 1 year streaming anniversary. So, wait, is it next Sunday? No, it's Monday, August 3rd. I started streaming August 3rd, 2025. We almost made it a year in this place, but I started streaming at this exact desk, exact setup, same chair, same everything really. And this is my last roll call here. So it's kind of bittersweet. Hi Scully. Hi. Shinobi, it's been almost 7 months. Holy shit. Thank y'all for the stream streaks and the bits and the resubs. Y'all are the best. Thank you. Thank you. Early birds today, which kind of crazy that there were early birds at all because I didn't say what time I was streaming today because I didn't even know if I was going to be able to stream with the move. We've got Buddha, NPC Pleb, Phantom, Commander, and Venom all here before I started streaming today. Crid, thank you for the 150 stream streak. Crid, we're getting up there. We are getting up there. Thank you, early birds, as always. By the way, hold up. Before we do roll call, by the way, since this is my last roll call ever in this place, feel free to ask as many questions as you want and get it to take as long as you want tonight. I feel like I'm not trying to rush through roll call today. But let me just show you, Hannah, we have an early bird emote that's being made. And Hannah sent over the draft of it. Where are my messages with Hannah? Look at them. Oh my God, it's so good. Look. Wait. Hannah's the best, y'all. The early bird emote's going to be really, really, really cute. I'm excited for it. And she also sends what it looks like in light and dark mode on Twitch. She sends it all. She even sends what it's going to look like. If it's in the middle of chat, you know? So she's a baddie. We love Hannah here. But I love the emote. We've got new emotes coming and I'm excited about them. Early bird's really cool. Love the early bird emote. You need that. It's super cute. Yeah, we love it. We love Hannah. She's made so many of the emotes here and the badges. And I'm excited. We've also got since next weekend is like, well, August 3rd is my 1-year streaming anniversary. We're gonna have a birthday gator badge that's available for like the first week of August. And Hannah also designed the birthday gator. It's like a 1-year celebration gator, really, but it's very cute. I'm excited for y'all to see it. Can we get a channel point redeemed to ban Herka specifically? Honestly, yes. Yes. Herka, like the 6-7 joke just literally never ends, even though it wasn't a joke. After the first 5,000 times. Techno said, I'll petition this. As in, you're against banning Herka or you're for banning Herka? You'll petition for the cause or against the cause? I'll do it for free. Your vision shot today, too much computer work. I switched to blue light contacts because I wear contacts. And it was the best move I've ever made for my eyesight since I work at at a desk staring at a PC, sometimes for 24 hours at a time if I'm crazy enough. My vision was declining and my eyes were always shot. And like right now I'm tired, so I probably look a mess, but my contacts are yellow and they have blue light technology, but nothing that I see is blue tinted. I just see things normal colors. It saved my eyes. I've noticed a significant improvement in like how long I could look at a screen before my eyes hurt or like headache severity or whatever. Rob the Gator Bank. When you move to contacts from glasses, blue light contacts were a blessing. Yeah, they are. I just switched them a couple months ago. So didn't even know they made those. I think they used to be sort of frou-frou, like not really science-y, maybe just an emerging technology. And I was talking to my optometrist a couple of months ago when I went in to get my prescription updated. And she was like, no, seriously, but with your work, I would highly recommend you get the blue light contacts now. And so it's pretty cool. The contacts are green, so they've changed the color of my eye color looks a little different. I'm sorry, the contacts are yellow, not green. So they changed the color of my eyes a little bit. My eyes definitely aren't as bright anymore when I'm wearing contacts, but it's a worthy loss for my eyes not hurting and not getting any more headaches. Zip, 160 still going strong. Zip, thank you so much for the 160 stream streak. Great, thank you again for the 150 stream streak. Cypher, thank you for the 200 bits. Eye color faked. No, I was saying my eye color is worse with the contacts in. I don't know why I would want to fake this eye color. Not that there's anything wrong with any eye color. I'm just saying I like my real eye color. So I'm sad that the contacts change my eye color. Like, I don't want them to change my eye color. Cypher, thank you for the 210 stream streak. And Obi with the big Cypher emote. Hello, Lucky. Some people find them useful for eye strain. No evidence to help anything else. Yeah, no, I just have them for eye strain. That is what they help. So that's the only reason that you should be getting them. I don't know what other stuff you're talking about, but blue light glasses are meant to. Oh, I know some people are like, it helps you sleep better or whatever. That's always just like random health claims that people make with no real backing. Blue light contacts and glasses exist to reduce the symptoms of eye strain and allow you to look at a screen for a longer period of time. Yeehaw! If you work from home or we're with the work from home shift, we just all look at screens a lot more now. Plus, like scrolling on social media, where some people just look at a screen all day, every day in some capacity. So our eyes are more strained than ever. Interesting, the optometrist said it'll help with that. I used to work at Warby Parker and we couldn't tell customers blue light helped with eye strain because it wasn't scientifically proven. Yeah, that's what I was saying. At my previous eye appointments, I never got them because there was not enough science to convince me to get them. And I feel like we're at a point with blue light technology where I am finally convinced colder. So I don't know how long ago that was, but that's kind of what I was saying is a few years ago I would have never bought them, but personally you swap between normal and reading glasses works for you? Yeah. My eyesight's way too bad to like swap. I have a pretty severe prescription, but yeah, I wear contacts and ideally take them out every night, but don't tell my optometrist. I sometimes sleep in them. And by sometimes, I mean kind of often. And that's really, really bad for your eyes, so don't do that. But I do that, and I always have. I started wearing contacts when I was 7 years old, 8 years old, maybe, something like that. And what kind of fucking 7-year-old kid is taking out their contacts every night? I've been sleeping in my contacts since the day I got them. Sometimes. Isn't that horrible for your eyes? Oh, yeah. It's really, really bad for your eyes. That's why I said don't do that. Why the home move? Latna, a new management company bought out my building, and I love this building so much. And I've lived here for a really long time. A new management company bought out my building though, and there's just been issue after issue after issue. They're very, very scummy, terrible ratings on this company. My AC broke the day after they took over. We lost hot water. There were sewer issues. Another building that they owned had major fly infestation problems, in the walls and shit. It just wasn't worth staying with this management company when my lease was ending. So for peace of mind, I'm moving to a new building with a different management company. Buddha, hello. Dima, about Bev. Hello, Bev. Alexis, Too Tall, Red Room, Goofy Goober, Psychotic Sloth, Chaos Destroyer, Nick Niz, Sloth, 2 sloths in the chat. Shaft Rider. It's been so long since you've been in this damn chat. Also, oh my God, Frogger Jenkins, are you still here? Sorry, y'all, I don't have headphones in like a fucking idiot, so I didn't hear this. Frogger Jenkins, thank you for the brand new tier 1 sub. What an impression. Frogger Jenkins, brand new tier 1 sub. Me, goes 3 minutes without even saying thank you. Frogger Jenkins, I'm an idiot. I don't have headphones and I didn't hear the alert. Please, Frogger Jenkins, are you still here? Lucky, what the fuck? That is the first thing I heard in my headphones. Lucky with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Lucky. Y'all better put some hype in the chat. Shake some gator ass. Whatever emote you want to use for hype, put some fucking hype in the chat for Lucky. Lucky, that is so kind of you. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Shaft Rider got one, and Shaft Rider just got gifted a sub. Hell yeah. Frogger, I really, really hope you're still here. I'm literally going to DM myself. I'm DMing myself right now to DM Frogger Jenkins and say thank you. Because I hate when I miss alerts like that. They probably think I'm such an asshole. Immediately canceled sub on that one for sure. Frogger Jenkins with a brand new tier 1. Landtech, thank you for the 12-month resub. Wow, a year already? Isn't it crazy? Time fucking flies. Landtech, thank you for the 12-month resub. Thank you so much. Lucky, thank you again for the big 10 gifted subs. Shaft Rider, there's Shaft Rider. Shaft Rider, it's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Fantastic username as always. Cypher with another 500 motherfucking bits. Cypher, thank you so much for the 500. Another 500 bits. J12, what's up? My name is my name. Nova, Cook Dino. I don't know why I just said your whole name, Cooked. I pretend I didn't do that. Sai, you're blasted. Ooh, fun. Majin, Sleeping Gamer. Hi, Alexis, you're goated at Seeking and Mecha Chameleon. We played Mecha Chameleon last night on stream, like just as a community. And at some point, we had a full server, and Alexis was like consistently one of the hunters. Alexis is so good at finding people. Cypher with another 500 bits. Thank you so much, Cypher. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you again for the big 10. And hi, by the way. Shinobi with the 3-month resub. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. Happiness doesn't just have one address. Wait, Shinobi, you know what? I needed to hear something like that, Shinobi. I'm not even joking. I'm like mostly sad about leaving my current place. So it's a weird time, right? I look out the window and I'm like, I'm not going to live here anymore in a couple days, which is weird because most of the time when people move, they're like kind of excited to move. But mine felt like I didn't get any choice in moving. And I had to like make the decision for Cashew and Peppa, make the decision for Peace of Mind to move when I had the opportunity to. And like I didn't, it not feeling like it was voluntary makes the move. I'm like, just not really excited about it. Like I don't want a new place. I don't care about a new place. So yeah, I'm trying to see the positives in this, right? But it sucks. I'm going to miss this place a lot. I'm not going to miss the new management company at all, but I am going to miss this place. Thank you so much for the kind words, Shinobi, and for the 3-month resub. It's very kind of you. Cypher with, what the fuck are you doing with the bits, Cypher? Cypher with some more bits. I don't know how many because I'm losing track because there's duplicate notifications that look the exact same. I think 1,000 more bits. Okay, hold up. Cypher, thank you for 1,000 more bits. Thank you. Ghost Reapers with the 215 stream streak. Cosmic Bite with the 10-month resub. Cosmic said, crazy to think it's been 10 months. I know. I know I say this way too often. It's weird. I'm sure people are fucking tired of hearing me say it, but it's just crazy. I don't know. I blink and months go by. I don't know if that's how everyone else is feeling lately, but it's how I'm feeling. It felt like it was just my birthday. It felt like I was just watching hockey for the first time and getting into hockey. That was already like 8 months ago, y'all. I started getting into hockey like 8 months ago. That's crazy. Game to Give, like our Game to Give charity fundraiser was 7 months ago, almost 8 months ago. Yeah, I don't know. Time is flying by. It's crazy. Cosmic Bite, thank you for the 10-month resub. Q Beatus, thank you for the 500 bits. Obi, what the fuck? Obi with the 10,000 bits. Obi, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. What the fuck, Obi? Obi, wait. Obi is a goalie. Obi is the first goalie I ever knew personally. And Obi's a goalie, so we're going to put goalie gators in the chat for Obi with the massive 10,000 bits. Obi, thank you so much. You're too fucking kind. That means so much to me. Y'all, Cypher, thank you. Cubitus, thank you. Cosmic Bite and Shinobi and Lantec and Frogger Jenkins. And Naldo and Joe Pro and Sam with the resubs and Lucky with the 10 gifted. Y'all, thank you so much. Thank you. Been quite busy the past few days, so just been lurking. Hope the move's going well. Thank you, Simple Frog. Yeah, it's going pretty well. We've got a Wi-Fi war going on. But you know what? Look, I don't like feeling like I'm complaining all the time. Sometimes I'm just sharing stories with y'all. Like, can y'all fucking believe that this happened today? It's not really me like bitching and complaining. Because, look, things could be so much worse. I'm like grateful enough to be fighting with a Wi-Fi company over Wi-Fi at my new place, but like I've got a roof over my head, right? Like Cashew and Peppa are here, they're happy. You know, the move is smooth, all things considered. I get to hang out with y'all here. Like I had lease overlap. Things are fine. Things are gonna be fine. But sometimes I'm just like, I can't wait to press go live and be like, can y'all believe this bullshit? Can y'all fucking believe this bullshit? Oh, Simple Frog, thank you for the 110 stream streak and thank you for lurking. DGK, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Backroad. Backroad with the I was about to say Obi and Lucky, thank you again, and Cypher and Cubitus and everyone who resubbed. And then Backroad's like, actually, you can't say thank you to anyone right now because you're gonna have to thank me first. Backroad with the 10 gifted subs. And Latna got a gifted sub. If you got a gifted sub from anyone, please say thank you. Because you don't have to watch stupid ass ads on Twitch. No one likes Twitch ads. I don't like Twitch ads. Say thank you to the person who gifted you a sub if you did get one. It makes the world go around here, right? It grows the community. It's like I'm just so lucky to have y'all and for your support. Backroad, thank you so much for 10 gifted. Lucky motherfucking clips. Lucky with another 20. Also, I should not be talking with my hands. My nails are ugly right now. These are moving hands. They are so fucking scraped up. Y'all want to see this? Bruise update. Lucky, thank you for another 20 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't even have to say it. There's already so much hype in the chat. Simple Frog said, I love ads. Glory to our corporate overloads. It's like the antithesis of the vibe here. Lucky said nail check. Lucky, fuck you. You're not getting a nail check. These nails are so fucking beat up. I have to do my own nails tomorrow, ideally, if I have time. But like, I owe Stormy Mushrooms. Stormy Mushrooms has claimed a bunch of or redeemed a bunch of nail checks. Stop redeeming nail checks. Stop it. Yeehaw. I'm not doing a nail check. No, I've been moving boxes for days and assembling furniture and disassembling shit and then moving it and then reassembling it. No, we're not doing a nail check. Fuck you and fuck your crawfish. Mods, no, mods, refund them. Refund the nail checks. I'm not even going to take your crawfish. Give them back. Give the people back their crawfish, please. No nail checks today. Lucky, thank you so much for another 20 gifted subs. Backroad, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. Obi with a massive 10,000 bits. Cypher with I don't even fucking know how many. Cubitus, y'all, thank you. Thank you so much again. Bry with the 12-month resub. Bry, thank you so much for the 12 months. End of an era? I know, Noah. I know. So much. My entire life has been changed in this room. I'm gonna have to show y'all. I wanted to do it. I'm gonna do it next weekend. So August 3rd is my 1 year of streaming, and I've been going back in my camera roll and finding like pictures of those first days. Because about a year ago now, like a week or two before I started streaming last August, I was like buying my first webcam. My first webcam looked like shit. I was buying my first microphone so I could have a real microphone to stream with. I bought a second monitor so that I could stream. Like I was getting ready to start streaming, press go live for the first time after Cross and Vince and everyone had just been telling me like, fucking go live already. Like, holy shit, just do it. And then I have pictures of the very first stream. Like I was so nervous to press go live for the first time. And I have pictures of like my setup, my very first setup, which looks so different than it does now. But everything's happened at the same desk, this chair, this room, since the first day, which is pretty cool. And you know, I'm always gonna remember this room fondly. My life a year ago, like I was a food scientist, very, very corpo girly, traveling all the time for work. I traveled almost every fucking week. I always doing some like audit somewhere. My life just looked so different than it does now. And I just didn't think that I would ever be able to do this for a job. So it is crazy the way that things have worked out. But I think that y'all will laugh at some of those first pictures because baby streamer Olivia had no idea what she was doing. No idea. I still don't know what I'm doing. Let's be real. I'm just winging this shit. I'm trying my hardest, but yeah, we'll look at those next weekend for the 1 year stream. And hopefully it'll be a fun time. But yeah, what a crazy year it's been. What a crazy year. Howdy, friends. Hope the move's going well, Liv. Thank you, Colin. I hope you're doing well, Colin. Doing a pretty good job in. Thanks, Buddha. That's all life is. Wing it in the moment. Life only happens in the now. I know. Miss Crid. Oh, Stellar, I will hydrate. I actually do have multiple liquid options in front of me. I will hydrate. Miss Crid. Miss Crid, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Y'all, you don't need to do this. I'm not trying to be all sappy and stuff. No. Don't. We're not going down that rabbit hole tonight. Y'all, you don't owe me anything. Y'all, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here. Miss Crid, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Too fucking kind. Shouldn't have been nervous. Everyone loves a redhead. Y'all are just here because my hair is red? Is that what you're saying, Wolfing? Let's be real. I can't wait to show y'all clips from my first stream. My webcam was so bad and my lighting was so bad for my first stream. My first ever stream, I had, I think, 3 or 4 people in the chat. I'll tell you who. My first ever stream was, you know what? No. I got to save it for the 1 year. I'll show y'all my first stream. But my first ever stream was Piglet. Piglet started following me before I went live for the first time. So then he just ended up getting a notification. He showed up and he was like, oh, you stream? And I was like, no, this is my first stream. So Piglet was at my first stream. Cross, Vince, who was also on my raid team. And my first stream was just me doing Desert Perpetual with my raid team. And so it was Cross, Vince, Piglet, and someone else in my chat. And I've got screenshots of my first stream summary, and I remember being so excited. I sent a screenshot to my family, and I was like, I had 3 viewers. And the chat was literally just like Cross. And yeah, good times. Is that why you guys are here for me too? I'm a redhead? Yes. Apparently, Cypher. Apparently. Miss Crid, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Still at the old place. They haven't fixed the Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi's fixed, Arc, but it's stable enough. I'm going to head over tomorrow morning, so. That's actually so sweet. I know. I can vividly remember my very first stream and basically every stream after that. There's something like since the day I started going live, this ability that I never knew I had to like remember names. I've never really been tested at knowing like a couple thousand names, but I really do know like every single one of you. I know usernames. If someone says something in the chat, I know whether or not they've chatted frequently. I kind of have an idea of the last time they spoke and what they said. Like I'll remember a story you told me 6 months ago, and then you'll come back and I'll be like, how was your trip to Australia? And they're like, how do you remember that? I didn't know that I had that ability until I started streaming, but things just look so different now. It's a very different life I'm living, and it's crazy that it's been a year already. I don't know how it's been a year already. I really don't. Nanner Salad, thank you for the 75 stream streak. Hey, Liv, first time chatter, where you from? I'm from New Orleans. Thanks for asking. That's been a recurring question basically since day one. I think Corvus started that. Either Buddha, Rich, DJ. I can't remember who started that question. It's crazy how it's already a year, though. I know. I know. You might have ADHD. Get tested. No. What the hell does ADHD have to do with being really, really good at roll call on Twitch? I really feel like that's the antithesis of an ADHD diagnosis. My ability to like lock in on usernames. That would be OCD, which don't worry, the tests have happened already. I wish I had that memory. I got married and now have kids, so I forget where everything is in the house, especially the keys. Look, just because I remember names, that's what I'm saying. I never knew I had this ability because I'm the kind of bitch that spills coffee on her stream setup like 4 times a year, right? Like I'm the kind of bitch that misplaces my key. Right now, I'm thinking about it. I don't know where my keys are. I don't know where my license is. Every time I travel, I have to do like a search around my house for my license because I have a digital ID. Louisiana, I have a Louisiana license still, and we have an app in Louisiana, and everything's digital. Like your health insurance card, your license, it's all in one app. It's called LA Wallet. And so I just like, I have to do a search around my house for like my passport, my license. I don't know where my fucking birth certificate is. Like I don't have a memory for like the things that I should have a memory for probably, but names in the Twitch chat, I got you. Like truly, if I would love to do some sort of cross actually. I was recommended this as a fun game and I hate that it wasn't my idea first, but he said that if I had like a pop quiz and I found some way to like I had someone to voice chat with me and they were quizzing me, like they would pick a random username from chat. They'd be like, Alexis, what color is Alexis's username? And I'd have to be like, oh, Alexis's username is pink. Or if they were like Majin, and I'd have to say purple, and Vince is red, and Squirrels is white. And I'd have to get people's usernames correct, which I think actually would be fun. I think that I'd be okay at that game. 1 year's crazy how you start streaming. Got to triple digits. Yeah. They whirlwind. DGK. Pritzker are gonna get you for not having an Illinois license. I know. Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. I'm not supposed to have a Louisiana license anymore. If you clip this and send it to the state of Illinois, I'm gonna fuck your mother. But I have a Louisiana license. Here's the thing. I have good reason. Here are my good reasons. Here's my argument for why I have a Louisiana license still. I have a Louisiana license because it's better. It's cuter. There's an app, right? Illinois just started doing digital licenses at January 1st, 2026. I have had a digital license with the state of Louisiana since 2018. Illinois is so fucking behind the times with that shit. And I just want to go to TSA, scan my phone, and leave. Like, I don't want to have to think about carrying around my physical license ever again in my entire life. We all have phones. We're in a new digital age. Get rid of my physical license unless I absolutely need that bitch. I don't want it. I do not want it. I want it on my phone. And so I have not carried around my physical license since 2018, since Louisiana moved to digital. And I always told myself I'm not getting rid of my Louisiana license until Illinois steps it up. You've never even heard of it? So there's that. Heard of what? Digital licenses? Yeah, Alabama definitely doesn't have those. But then, okay, let me tell y'all, I thought, let me be a good citizen, right? Because I'm going to get fined by the state of Illinois if I don't switch over. So Louisiana actually, surprisingly, just has really good like public health measures. Louisiana was the very first state to have a public COVID vaccination database. Louisiana was one of the first 4 states in the country to implement digital IDs, digital licenses via an app. They all did it around the same time. Louisiana was the first state in the country to accept digital licenses at airports. Louisiana's like weirdly ahead of the times in the most, like you would never guess that Louisiana of all states would be in that boat. And I don't want to get rid of my license. It's easy. Everything's just so easy in Louisiana with IDs. And so, yeah, I haven't switched because I don't wanna. I want to keep my Louisiana license. It also feels like the last part of me that is tied to Louisiana because I've been gone for so long and my whole family's there and I'm the only one that's not there. And like my Louisiana license means I'm still from Louisiana. And I feel like when I get rid of that, you're like, bitch, that's the last thing that you got that makes it seem like you're from Louisiana because my accent's gone. Accent's gone. I rarely get to visit anymore. But my license, that's how you know I'm from Louisiana. So anyway, state of Illinois is definitely going to find my ass one day, but today's not that day. Earlier this year, I went to the Illinois DMV, okay? I went to the DMV in downtown, showed up there, all of my documentation, all of it, my birth certificate, utility bills, lease, everything. I went to the Illinois DMV to get an Illinois license because I sucked it up. I said, you know what? Taxes are coming up. I'm just going to switch over. I pay all my taxes in the state of Illinois, by the way. Like, I have a Louisiana ID. I haven't paid Louisiana taxes since 2017. I pay taxes in the state of Illinois. And so they know I live here. I pay them taxes every year. I don't know. But I went to the DMV and I get there and she's like, yes, sorry, actually, this is not your original birth certificate, so we can't give you a license here. And I had to tell her, yeah, so I actually don't have my original birth certificate because Hurricane Katrina sort of, it doesn't exist anymore. And so I which we're so far beyond that, right? Like you can get a copy of your birth certificate and it can be stamped by the state and it looks legit. The thing about Louisiana license or Louisiana birth certificate duplicates is that they don't really look legit. My birth certificate looks so goddamn fake. It literally looks like I made it in fucking Microsoft Paint and printed it out. It does not look legitimate. I will say that. And I got it after Katrina because everyone lost their belongings in Katrina. And so after Hurricane Katrina, we all got new birth certificates. I've had it since like 2006. I bring it to the DMV and they're like, this one's not going to get you a license here. I was like, okay, well, I don't have another one. So like, unless you want me to go fucking search the Mississippi River for it from like 20 something years ago, I'm not going to get that birth certificate. So if you send me home today, I'm literally never getting an Illinois license. And so I'm never getting an Illinois license. Typical told you, literally the devil incarnates, the Illinois DMV. It actually washed up near my house. I have it in my filing cabinet. So yeah, I don't know. I literally tried. Ian was there with me. I tried to get an Illinois license and they turned me down because of Hurricane Katrina. Okay. That is a sign. I don't know. It's a sign that I was never meant to have an Illinois license, J12, what's up? J12 redeemed Southern accent for 2 minutes. Here's the thing. My accent is so far off. It's like a combination of Charlotte and a little bit of Nashville. And it's not Louisiana. I cannot do a Louisiana accent anymore. It's really bad. I got to go visit, listen to my family for a little bit, come back with an accent. Nanner Salad, thank you for the 75 stream streak. You fuck with it? Thank you. Moose, Will Silva, hello y'all. Sleeping Gamer, hi again. Rob Myers, Sai, thanks for lurking. Good luck with your meal prep. Phantom, hello. Techno Fuzz, Caveman, Zyrell, loved your chameleon, your creativity last night. Sam, what's up? Hello, Sam. Tech9 Hawk, Lunacy, Bev, hi again. Xavier, hello, Xavier. Goofy Goober, Nighthawk, Corey, just sitting in a room by yourself. Oh my God. Holy fuck, y'all. I was scrolling on TikTok this morning and I always send Tech. Tech is kind of my like go-to. Tech would be interested in Louisiana people. Tech is enamored by the fact that people in New Orleans exist, right? Because they're like not real. And this guy shows up on my For You page who makes like New Orleans content. He's born and raised in New Orleans. You can tell he's got a thick accent. And I wanted to send it to Tech because it's so different than like my great grandpa's accent, which if you go in the general channel in the Discord server, a couple days ago, we posted a TikTok of like, that's what my grandpa sounds like. My great grandpa. And so, but as the generations get younger, the Louisiana accent sort of changes and it's easier to understand. It sounds a little bit more like English and less like some other made up language. And there was a guy that showed up and he calls himself the Bayou Bitch. And I'm not joking. And his name is just Bayou Bitch. And I'm thinking, and so he's in this like thick New Orleans accent, showing you around the city. He was doing these like skits on TikTok and he calls himself Bayou Bitch. And I was like, yeah, damn, that's a good username, Bayou Bitch. I'm just Bayou Live and he's Bayou Bitch. That's so much better. Dark Star, what's up? Dima, hi again. Tom Chambers, Hounds, what's up? Lemmy Winks, Old Fart Gamer. Hello, hello. Hi, Mike. Code Blue, Cypher, Leon. Hello, Leon. Hello, best community on Twitch. It is indeed best community on Twitch. Weak name. There's someone with the exact same name as me in Cook County with a suspended license and battery charges, and every time I go to renew, they think it's me. Drives me crazy. You think they would know by now. Bait title on mobile, not bad. Wait, what's bait title on mobile mean? Does that mean like the full title's not showing up? Lucy, I don't get to see that. I don't get to see what shows up on mobile versus desktop. I just put a title and my assumption is that everyone can see the whole title. FM Beef, what's up? 2 shots, hello. Tech's ignoring you. He's terrible, Technofuzz. Wreckin' Havoc, hello. Squirrels, Will Silva, Isma Rango, King Beck, Music Lover, hi again. Scorpius. Room looks weird without Narnia adjacent portal device. I know. Yeah. Lucy. Hello, Lucy, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. We don't get like a mobile. We'll see up to this word. And I don't use Twitch mobile very often, so I don't know how it works. But yeah, we just like you get a number of characters in your title when you're making a stream title. That's the max number of characters that will show on PC, like on desktop. That's all we get to see. So you can't like make a separate title for mobile. Did you remember your hammer? Did I bring my hammer back here? No. No, y'all. I walked to my place with a hammer in my hand last night. The hallway got packed up. Corey, this is not a damn hallway. What are you talking about? Shinabi, hello. Hi, Shinabi. Hi again, Naldo. MJ. Hello. Too Tall. Revenant. Killerway, what's up? Commander, hi. Big Round Marbles. Crid. Miss Crid. Richard, hello. Demi, welcome to the chat, Demi447. I'm glad you got gifted a sub. Hi, Live Happy Sunday. Like the new stream background. Y'all like my U-Haul box? Y'all like that? Yeah, pretty good stream background. U-Haul box and an outlet. Calder, hello, Calder. Finally caught a live stream this weekend. Oh, it's not you, it's me. If you haven't caught a stream lately, it's because my stream hours are way shorter than I'd like them to be and kind of all over the place. I've just been moving this week. We'll be back to normal very soon. Do people really think that? I know what you were saying this to Tech a while ago. Yes, people really do think that. Drenny, hi. Noble Bowls, Scully, hi. Clive Trotter, hello. Mr. Obi, spilled multiple drinks on essential equipment on the desk. I did. You know what? This is my last stream at this desk, y'all. I built my, please disregard how pale I am. I am so goddamn pale. I'm almost the color of the shirt I'm wearing. I have not tanned at all this summer. Holy shit. Sometimes I look at I'm like so pale. Like so pale. The wall behind me is white. I'm practically the same fucking color. Like if you look at my bruise, look at my skin tone. Holy fuck, I'm pale. Anyway, I just got distracted by I got blinded by my own fucking skin tone in the viewfinder. What was I saying? What the fuck was I saying? Oh, yes, Obi. This is my last stream at this desk because I made a new desk. Remember, I had to buy a bigger desk for my new place so that I don't spill coffee all over my equipment because I'm going to have a specific spot for liquids so they can't spill. And then my PC is going to be at the furthest possible point from where the liquids are going. So hopefully, fingers crossed, in the new place, there's no such thing as spilling drinks on essential equipment. But this desk has seen a lot of things. This desk has seen a lot of spills specifically. And you know what? Cheers to everything that's happened in the last year, including all of the keyboards and mice that I've had to replace and various equipment that's gone out due to coffee spill. I will say when I moved, I had to also get new surge protectors because as I was unplugging things to clean all of my equipment to prepare for the move, I realized that you could tell that the surge protector, some of the outlets of the surge protectors were no longer working because the ones that didn't have things plugged into them had gotten coffee on them from the most recent catastrophe that happened a couple of weeks ago. And so I didn't realize that until a couple of days ago. And I had no idea that I even, there wasn't coffee on the floor. There wasn't coffee anywhere around it. So how did coffee just get on the outlet? I'm not really sure. But so those surge protectors are also gone. Rest in peace to most things that existed here a year ago. Did you finally get internet at your new place? I have internet. It's just atrocious. Xfinity is just awful. So I have internet that comes with my place. It's just not good. So I'm trying to get stable internet to stream with from Zentro, which is a competitor. Zentro is who I have right now. And I pay for 1 gig up down with Zentro. And right now I'm getting 1.2 gig download and 1.1 gig upload. Just for funsies, all I pay for is a gig. Zentro is genuinely incredible. I can't say enough good things about them. I never thought I'd like an internet service provider. And then I started dealing with Xfinity and I realized that the devil is real, and its name is Xfinity. But yeah, so I have Xfinity at my new place and it is not stable enough to stream on. It is just genuinely, it is so bad. And Xfinity can't increase it because they throttle it on purpose and super deceptive with their packages and what you think you're getting versus what you actually get with them. It's so expensive. So I'm figuring out how to like override their monopoly on my building and get Zentro at my new place. TBD on that. We have no idea what's going to happen, but we'll make it work regardless. Obviously, life goes on. We'll figure it out no matter what, but it is a big stressor in the back of my mind constantly. I've been like having the shittiest sleep quality ever because I'm like, oh my God, I do this for a living. I do this as my full-time job. And I the one thing that I need, right? Like I don't need a certain camera. I don't need certain lights. I don't need a certain desk. I need OBS downloaded on my PC and I need stable internet connection and then I can go live. And you know, not having it with Xfinity is very, very, very stressful. So I'm really hoping it works out. Grid, hello again. Grizzly Bear. Not the same everything as a year ago. You changed your camera and mic, right? Yeah. So change my mic arm, change my camera, change my lights, change my monitor, change my keyboard, change my mouse about 7 times. A lot has changed in the last year. This is actually my last stream with this mouse too, because this is the mouse with the defective scroll wheel. My new mouse is at my new place, but yeah, no, we've changed a lot. When I started stream, that's what we'll look at it for my 1-year stream next week. But when I started streaming, I had like a $50 webcam, and I had no lights for my first podcast episodes with Cross. Very first podcast episode, I have like a floor to ceiling window right here. I had this big window open, and the light was from this Chicago, like just from outside. And like you could see where I lived in the background. First off, we had to cut it out. I was just so unprepared, and the lighting was awful. Oh my God, the lighting was so bad. I had no like actual lights. I was just relying on my window. And then I had the shitty webcam and it was so grainy. You could like not even see what color my hair was because I was streaming in the dark. And my main source of lighting when I started streaming was the monitor light. So whatever light Destiny was giving off, you would just see on my face. And I was literally streaming in my dark room. Things have changed. Definitely. Shinobi. Or no, sorry, Ismaringo asked that. TDK Nate, what's up? Hello. How about write roll call on the wall? That'd be so funny. Do you believe in ghost? Calder, I believe in ghosts because I'm from New Orleans, right? And it's a very like spiritual place, very haunted place, a place with a lot of history, and you do not. It's like an unspoken rule in New Orleans that it's a very spoken rule actually. You do not disrespect the dead, whether you believe in ghosts or not. Like I don't watch scary movies. I don't fuck with ghosts. I would never do like a Ouija board. I don't like try to communicate with them. So in that way, I'm not like, I don't believe in them in the sense of I'm seeking them out and speaking to them, right? But if they are real and they're out there, which I'm sure they are, I respect them and I would like them to preferably leave me alone. And so we just respect the dead. I don't know. That's what you grow up learning because voodoo is very real down there and you just don't want to be on the wrong side. You don't want to be on the bad side of a New Orleans spirit is all I'll say, So there are enough horror stories. We don't need more of them. New Orleans is genuinely the freakiest fucking place on the planet, but I don't want to scare people from going there. So it's also the most beautiful and fun place on the planet. You want to talk to your past self with the Ouija board. Q&A, ask Liv anything. J12 said, how are you getting in and out of that room if you packed up the doorway? J12, the door is right next to me. If my camera wasn't on a mount that had I don't have a lot of slack, the wires for my camera. So I'm using a DSLR. My stream camera is just like a Sony, I don't know, I'm looking at it. That's why it looks like I'm looking at y'all. And I use a DSLR to stream off of, but it needs constant battery supply. And if you're doing 24/7 4K, 60 FPS recording on a camera body, a DSLR, it would overheat and it would ruin the internals. And so there's an external fan that I have for the body of the camera that's attached to it and a dummy battery to give it constant supply to stream from. And those cords are not very long. So if I pull my camera off to show y'all this room, the camera will turn off. The fan will fall and the stream will probably end somehow. I just need longer cables so that I can actually move my fucking camera around. I would also like for the new place there's like a it's at Micro Center. And it's pretty simple. It's just like a fucking piece of metal, but it clamps onto the sides of your desk, and then you can have your like phone camera above you so that you could see like a top down view, which would be fun to switch to if I needed to show something on stream. So we'll do that soon. Nick, what's up? Eris, hello. What's up, dude? Hello. Calder, why did you ask if I believe in ghosts? Hello, Zipper. Hello, Six God. I hope the next tenant knows a goat lived there. Not even close to a goat, but I appreciate you, Six God. Sir Titty Tots. Sir Titty Tots, thank you for the 12-month resub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I hope you've been doing well. Dima, hello again. Will Silva, hi. Buddha, hi again. Zers. Wait, y'all, I'm so far behind on roll call, just as I should be. 2 shots espresso. Hello, hello. Had to get blue light in my actual glasses since I work in front of a computer and game a lot. Yeah, Nighthawk, it's a game changer now. I never used to feel any difference, but I feel it now. Nighthawk, what's up? Maybe because I just have such an I just have a crazy screen time because my like work is just staring at a screen, you know? I was talking to Ian about this the other day, but even when I worked, I stared at a screen all day in my 9-to-5 corporate job. Like it was still screen intensive. I was in meetings all the time, presenting all the time. But with with corporate job, I had a lunch break. If it was like any sort of downtime or maybe I was between meetings or something, I could, look at my phone or go walk outside or something. Like if I was working from home, I could do chores in the middle of my workday as I got a little bit of free time. I wasn't constantly staring at a screen. With stream, like there's no such thing as a lunch break. You're not getting a lunch break on stream. Like if I stream for 12 hours, that's just 12 hours without a break, unless you're Astrocross and then you do take lunch breaks. But it's different. Like how intensely I'm staring at a screen now is so different than it was during my 9-to-5 corpo era. It's weird because I stared at a screen a lot then too. You tried to get blue light glasses, but there was magnification on them. You got motion sick? Interesting, MJ. Jerry's, what's up? Hey, live nice room. Time to fill it with hockey team uniforms. I've got plenty of those. Jerry's, what's up? Lucky, hello again. And thank you for the gifted earlier. Don Falcon, hello. Oh my God, I'm so far behind y'all. Bear with me. Latna, hi. Alexander, hello. Day K, okay. Welcome to the chat. What a username. I'm going to get tongue-tied on that one. Don't remember the last time I took my contacts out before bed. Honestly, same, Rich. I downplay it, but like I sleep in my contacts a lot. It's so bad for you, but I've had 20/20 my whole life. I can't imagine people with bad eyesight. Please do not take your eyesight for granted. If you have 20/20 vision, I would give anything to have 20/20 vision. It's not only is it incredibly expensive to have bad eyesight. I got glasses for the first time when I was 6 years old. Just the amount of glasses and contacts my parents have had to buy over the years, and then me in my adult life, just fucking absurd. But also like the deterioration of your eyesight as you age, especially when you have such bad eyesight at a young age. Like if you start wearing glasses when you're 6, by the time you're 30, your eyesight is, it's not looking bright, it's going downhill. So, it's expensive. It's a hassle. It's just, you have to think about it before you go to bed, when you wake up, most of the time when you wake up or go to bed, if you're taking care of your eyes properly, you literally can't see anything because you're having to take off your vision to go to bed. And then when you wake up, you can't see anything until you put back on your vision. And it's just not something I want to do when I wake up. Like, oh my gosh, I am so jealous of people with good eyesight. Do not take it for granted, y'all. Huge news, move safe. Thank you, DK. Thank you. You got contacts when you were 12 years old for hockey and you wouldn't take them out for weeks? Yeah, kids can't be trusted to take out contacts. My parents weren't checking that shit. I got contacts when I was like 7, and I was so scared of like touching my eyes that I would get a pair in. It would take me 30 minutes sometimes to get them in my eyes because I was just a kid and I didn't want to like touch my eyes. And then I would just keep them in for days or weeks because I never wanted to take them out because I didn't want to touch my eyes. So Yeah, I mean, I also danced and like played sports and stuff. I don't remember the reason I got contacts though. Maybe it was that, but I don't remember. I think I was just getting made fun of for my glasses and I wanted contacts so that people would stop making fun of me. I honestly think that that was why. It was in that like era of people would legitimately bully you for having glasses, especially I was 6. I was like the only person around me. There was maybe one other kid that had glasses, you know? So, Lantech. Hello, Lantech. Hi, hi. Hello, Dark Elf, Maddie, Card Killer, Ozzy, Uncle Drew, Dog Dad Drew. Hello, y'all. Rain. Hi, hi. Silvered Eye. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. So many names I haven't seen in a really long time. Hi, hi, y'all. Hey, Liv. Damn, that echo is bad. Oh, wait. Do I sound echoey to y'all? You didn't tell me. I could have adjusted my mic settings. I asked y'all if I sounded echoey and you told me no. DGK says, hey, Liv, damn, that echo is bad. I didn't even know that y'all could hear how echoey. I know how echoey it is because I'm in an empty room, but no echo? Why did DGK say the echo is fucking terrible then? What the hell are you listening to me on, DGK? Ralphie, hello. Are you moving into the box behind you? I am. Yeah, Ralphie. How'd you know? Nanner Salad, what's up? Trey. Hello, Trey. Speaking of contacts, need to get new ones. Haven't had any for years. I think it'll be cheaper with my line of work with safety glasses and all. You spend around 400 to 500 on glasses. Oh yeah, glasses are so expensive. So expensive. If you're like me, you can. But contacts are way cheaper because you sleep in them for a few days or sometimes weeks, and then so like what was supposed to last you 24 hours ends up lasting you a few hundred hours because you don't take them out. And so optometrists do not want you to know this one simple hack. And that is literally ruin your eyes and don't take your contacts out. Wow, she got to me. I know, I'm so behind, Trey. Ad Shadow, what's up? Thank you for lurking, Zip. Did I eat dinner yet? No. No, it's only 9 p.m. It's genuinely wild. You've only been streaming for a year. I feel like I've literally known you for way longer than that. Back at y'all. Tech, I don't. It feels like y'all have been in my life for a very long time. Some of you have only known for a couple months. And when I see the 3-month resub pop up, I'm like, 3 months? You've only been here for 3 months? Good luck on your move. For a moment, I thought you meant this would be your last stream. Oh, no. Last stream until tomorrow. No, not my last stream, but my last stream in this room. I'm moving after like 3.5 years here. I really don't know what I was doing every night without this community. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to. I don't do it often. I don't try, but it's hard to envision my life before I streamed. What I was doing, you know. Y'all are the best, though. I'm glad I have y'all. Hold up, I'm reading chat still. So Pat, what's up? Dark Elf, thank you so much. Warlock, hello. Didn't know you were moving. I'm pretty new here. Hope it's going well. Warlock, thank you for being here. And I know you're new here. You've been following for like a month, I think. But yeah, thank you for the kind words. And yeah, move's almost done. Almost done. Very last thing that needs to be moved is this stuff in front of my face right now, my gaming setup. So oh, I heard the alert. I was like, who's that? Oh, Bye You Live. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Warlock. My game dev course went back from break, so you've been semi-locked in. Good. I'm glad you've been locked in, Simple Frog. I hope it's been going well. Lone Star Cobra, what's up? Poro, Triple Double, Birdman, hello, y'all. Zyrak, hello, Zyrak. Hi. Frederick, Waterfall. Hold up. Hey, Gray, hello again. I'm so far behind in chat, but I'm still reading what y'all said. Noah, hello, Noah. Bry. Stellar Tempest, what's up, Stellar? Krajakleet, hello. Am I moving? I am moving, Krajakleet. Yeah, everything behind me's gone. The bed, the tree, the jerseys, everything. I can't decide if the hockey jerseys are going to be part of my new stream background. When I started streaming, my background was the bed and the tree and the mirror, right? The mirror is not going to be part of my new stream background, which seems so wrong. But I'm not going to have a mirror in my new stream background because there's nothing to really mirror. Like you would just see my my cables and my monitors and so it would not look good, right? And then uh I am gonna have the tree. The tree stays, but in terms of stream background, without the mirror, genuinely without the curved mirror that's been behind me for the last year, uh, it feels very weird, y'all. I was testing out my stream background today, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? I can't go live like this. I don't have my mirror behind me. That's my emotional support mirror." Yeah, it feels very strange. Very, very strange. AZ on stream, hello. Steph, what's up? Jim, Col Nino, Wolfing, hello, y'all. Six God, Archangel, hello, hello. Dark Elf, I'm glad you got gifted a sub. Just Straight Vibin, hello. John Deere, what's up? That guy there, as someone who just comes in here from time to time, the ability to recall things about viewers has always impressed me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, that guy there's. That's very kind of you to say. Um, I try. I try my best, right? I've always gravitated toward, I guess since the day I started streaming, and if you've been here for a while, you know this, but before I started streaming, I did this like long reflection with myself before I even went live for the first time. Or maybe it was after I went live for the first time. And I talked about, I still have the note in my phone. It says like August 4th, 2025 or whatever. But the note in my phone essentially says, like, what kind of streamer do you want to be and why do you even want to stream? And like, you know, who do you like to watch? And I've always wanted to just be the kind of streamer that I like to watch because everyone's got different preferences, right? Like I clicked on a stream earlier of a VTuber and that's just like not a world that I understand, right? Some people love VTubers and I don't I don't get it. And some people love like IRL, like travel the world kind of streams, but that's not the kind of stream that I watch. And so I've always just like been, if I named my favorite streamers ever, they would function a lot like me because that's the kind of stream that I like to watch. That's the kind of stream that I like to do too. It feels very natural. I'm not like feeling like I'm putting on some sort of show. Like I could yap like this in real life. This is not a performance. So yeah, I've just am me, and that happens to include recalling things about viewers because the kind of streamer that I like to watch is someone who it definitely like feels connected to their community. There are streamers that have never read a chat before. Like they're streaming to themselves. It's strange because I'm not knocking any kind of streamer, right? This is not what I'm doing. I'm just like being transparent about what I like to watch and don't like to watch. Some streamers are streaming to themselves and have never, ever, ever, ever like they don't care if someone subscribes to them. They're not gonna say thank you. Like they don't give a fuck. It's like money in, money out kind of a thing. Or like they don't read a chat because they're just talking to themselves for 8 hours straight. I would lose my mind. If I couldn't look at chat for 5 minutes, I would lose my fucking mind. You would have to pay me to not look at chat. Or like as a challenge. Because I don't think it would be successful either. You could be like, hey, Liv, if you could go a stream without looking at chat, I'd give you $1 million. And I would try my hardest. But I don't know. Even in my most locked in moments, I like, what's chat saying? I need to read someone's chat. It's like, I just gravitate toward it. Tortles, what's up, Tortles? How do you still have a Louisiana license? Because I'm not supposed to. Hello, Vincent. Lotus Extra, what's up? Just drink coffee in a sippy cup in your new place? I could do the sippy cup method, yeah. Yeah. A new channel point redeemed to not look at chat. Chat's the best part of streaming as a streamer. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look, my stream goes round because of y'all, not me. Like, I'm just here. I'm just a random bitch. Like, y'all make this whole thing go around. Cannot emphasize that enough. It's my favorite part about streaming. I think it's the best part about streaming. Like, who are you without your community? I am no one if my community is not there. It doesn't, like, y'all are the reason that I'm here. So I just cannot imagine streaming without being incredibly connected to the people that are deciding to spend their time watching me stream, you know? And UFC, what's up? Good morning to you. It's currently 9 p.m. for me, but good morning to you. Stellar Tempest, thank you for lurking. Thank you so much for lurking. You're notifying Chicago PD currently. Notify them. Yeah. My Louisiana license is probably expired. No, I do know how to read. Believe it or not, DGK, I can read. And so I also can count to 10. I could probably count. Yeah, I think I can count to 100. Yeah. So when I look at my license and it says an expiration date, I actually renew the license before it expires. So then my license doesn't expire. I know that's a crazy concept, but yeah, my license currently expires in 2030. So I will maybe not have an Illinois license by the year 2030, but my Louisiana license goes until then. The cool thing about Louisiana, circling back to that app situation and why Louisiana is just the best for IDs, you can renew your license via face or fingerprints, or like you have different methods, you like non-facial recognition methods to verify as well. You send in these verifications digitally and then they will renew your license for you online. So I don't have to go into, there's no such thing as needing to stand in lines in Louisiana in the DMV. They use a bunch of biometric data that they probably shouldn't be collecting, but they can just renew your license online. So instead of flying into New Orleans to renew my license last year, I just pressed a button on the app and then they sent me a new license. So yes, Louisiana knows that I have a Louisiana license. It's not expired. Illinois knows I have a Louisiana license because I file my taxes with it. And so I pay taxes in Illinois only. I do not pay any taxes in Louisiana. My ID says that I'm from Louisiana. That's all it says. My ID is basically like, I'm from Louisiana and I do not live there. that's how that works, because everyone, both states are aware that I have that license, and I don't think anyone's cared so far. So being in school for a million years, I have like a bunch of degrees, and being in school for as long as I was kind of helps me there, because I believe the law is you need to switch to an Illinois license within, what is it, 5 years? It might be 3 or 5 years of graduating. But because I kept going to school, I sort of bypass that requirement to get an Illinois license. Because if you're a student, even if you're a student in Illinois for 10 years, there's no guarantee you're going to stay there after school. So you don't have to switch their license. So it was like, I mean, I'm past that point now, but once I was out of grad school, that's when my time started in Illinois. Here I am driving around with my renewal paper, waiting for the new one to come in the mail. Samwise, hello. Indiana refuses to do digital licenses, so I'm stuck carrying my physical one until further notice. A lot of states are so far behind the times. I feel for you, Sam. Y'all read down there in Louisiana? Yeah, sometimes, Ricky. Yeah, sometimes they teach us how to read in Louisiana. Not all the time. Digital licenses, welcome to 1984. In UFC, don't even get me fucking started. I'm not pro-surveillance, all right? I'm not pro-surveillance. I'm not pro-surveillance state. I'm not pro-corporation. I think my morals are pretty clear here. I could answer specific questions if you want me to, but I feel like I've made it really clear where I stand on many things over the times. And all I'm saying is digital license is the least of your fucking concerns. Louisiana giving me a digital license that's scannable at TSA, that, you know how the back of your license just has like a barcode type like situation to be scanned at bars and stuff? Well, I can't show you it obviously on stream, but it's called LA Wallet. You just open it and you've got your healthcare card, your boating license. In Louisiana, it's like boating license, firearm license, healthcare. You know, if you've got any sort of like AAA car situation going on, your driver's license, everything gets stored in one app for Louisiana, and it's all scannable everywhere. And it's like verified by the state, and it'll tell the person that's scanning your license when the last time the state verified it is. It's very, very like cool. It's not, yeah, cool. We welcome to 1984, I guess. But you do know, like, my phone just unlocked because I, like, my biometric data is fucking everywhere. Are we serious? If I say, hey, Siri, she can hear me at any time. Like, she just woke up. My voice, my face, my fingerprint. I mean, this stuff's been collected for well over a decade now. My digital license is the least of my fucking concerns. And Louisiana is not intelligent enough to do anything useful with that data that they're collecting. So if you had to ask me, like, do you want to give your biometric data to the state of New York or the state of Louisiana? Just give it to Louisiana. They're not going to fucking do anything with it because they don't know how. So they're completely incompetent and all fraudulent, and they do not deserve to be in positions of power. But sometimes, occasionally, they do something good. There are good public health officials in Louisiana. Outside of that, no. Costa Grim, what's up? Wait, if you forget your license, straight to jail? What sort of dumb comment is that? Wait, what? What happened? Costa Grim, hello. Yeah, I'm moving apartments. I don't know what y'all are talking about in the chat. What is going on in this chat right now? What the hell is going on? Gam, thank you for the 7 stream streak. I hope you had a good Sunday. Hold up. I'm so far behind. Miggles, what's up? Bry, hello. You had similar problems, not quite as extreme. You lost your original birth certificate when you moved back to Idaho from Arizona. When you went to visit Georgia for vacation, you couldn't get the new star card without getting a copy of your birth certificate, which is a whole ass hassle. Oh yeah, it's quite the hassle. Yeah. Your southern accent sounds closer to Kentucky or Tennessee. I know. Yeah. It's nothing like Louisiana, that's for sure. Nage, what's up? Lucy, hello again. Visiract, A-Wood, y'all. It's been so long since some of you have been in here. Hello. Thanks for being here. Hello, hello. R-Dovs, what's up? Nick the Stick. Who'd you beat up for this bruise? Oh, I just moved. I don't know. Somehow, maybe I like hit furniture or something. I'm just so pale that stuff like this just shows up. I am so pale, y'all. Like my skin is, you could just see how red it is because I'm so pale. She'll find a way to spill shit on her new setup. Fuck you, tech. Literally, fuck you. Cychronic. Hello, Cychronic. Caveman. Hi. Spectrum's a close second on the hate list for you. Spectrum also sucks ass. Yeah. A full white room like in Verity. Nice house you got there. Thanks, Visiract. I actually, Bungie sent me through the portal. I actually live inside of the Verity encounter now. So that's why I'm here. Do you use 2 PCs? No, I do. I don't have a gaming PC and a stream PC. Moving to a dual PC setup just sounds like hell for me. And my PC is such a tank that I have not had any need to dual PC stream. So it's not really in the cards for me for the foreseeable future, at least. You got to find out if the other company has a community manager who can go into your apartment complex and try to win them over. Yeah, Salty CB. I wish Centro could win my management over. Truly. CB, what's up? Nova, thanks for lurking. You took a couple anthropology classes in college and it totally changed your perspective on Ghost? How so, Ari? Give me a TLDR. I want to know. Yeehaw! Ari, hello. Wait. Fun fact, most of Jin population doesn't know. The reason everyone has similar horror stories with companies who still use 90s era coax is because all of our wiring leads back to the same places, so they're all ass. Ew. Phaser PK, thanks for following. Welcome to the community. Anti-human. Holy shit, it has been so long since you've typed in this chat. Anti-human, happy 1 year. Thank you for the 12-month resub. I appreciate you, and I hope you're doing well. And thank you for lurking if you've been lurking. Sir Titty Tots. Griffin, hello. Hi, Griffin. Chad for kills. Hello, Chad. Camille, what's up? Hi, Camille. Gam, Mr. Buddha. Someone call OSHA. Lunch break required. Illegal stream detected. Cross takes like 80 breaks on average on stream. I know he does. I got an adult. I shall return when you're in your new place. Have a great night. Have a good rest of your night, Obi. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. LASIK's 100% worth it. I don't care what anyone says. Well, I do think LASIK's probably worth every dollar if it goes well, right? I'm not getting LASIK just due to the risk. Pretty high incident rate compared to other procedures. One of the highest risk procedures still to this day that exist in the medical field. And I know someone personally who will see a horizontal line across her left eye for the rest of her life, completely unfixable due to LASIK error. LASIK is just, you would think after a couple of decades that LASIK's procedure has improved, but it really hasn't. It's been pretty stagnant. So I will not get LASIK, but I'm so jealous of the people who have gotten it and it's gone well, and I'm sure it's a life changer. You've been wearing glasses your entire life since you were a baby, Cypher? Hello, Woozy. Yes, I did move. Also, welcome back, Woozy. You had glasses when you were 10, but that's because you stayed indoors a lot reading books and gaming and it fucked them completely. You got contacts in third grade, got LASIK when you were 18, almost 20 years later. Your eyes are still good. Dude, I'm so jealous, Zach. Hello, Zach. Lurking Joe, what's up? Fish me. Hello. Glasses became cool. You were bullied so long for wearing them as a kid, and then LeBron goes and wears them during post-game interviews, and everyone wants them. Yeah, glasses were not cool when I got them as a kid. That's for sure. Now isn't that crazy? Like now when I wear glasses on stream, everyone's like, "Liv, you should wear your glasses more often. We love glasses." And I'm like, "Yo, I'm fucking traumatized. Glasses were not cool when I started wearing glasses as a kid. I like fucking hate my glasses." MJ the game, what's up? Hey Liv, have you ever seen or hear of people freaking out their first time driving across the causeway? Yeah, MJ. Yeah, the causeway scares the shit out of people. And I think that that's hilarious because it's such a common thing to drive across when you're from Louisiana. But like people literally hyperventilate and freak the fuck out when they're driving across the causeway. If y'all aren't familiar with what the causeway is, it's the longest bridge in the world over a body of water. It connects the north shore and south shore of the New Orleans area. And so if you live on the south shore of Lake Pontchartrain, you are like in the actual Orleans Parish, like New Orleans. If you live on the north shore, you're in St. Tammany Parish, or yeah, there's a couple parishes up there, but that's the north shore. And it's like a 30-mile bridge. And when you're in the middle of the bridge, when you're driving across, it's a like very narrow, it's actually maintained really well as far as bridges go, but you're just driving across that thing for, I mean, 30 plus minutes, and the speed limit is just not very high. When it gets foggy, which is pretty often in Louisiana, when it gets foggy, they actually have to close down the bridge sometimes, or they have to do charters where a bunch of people line up at the beginning of the bridge, and then section by section, like cops or security will drive people along with like big lights on so that you can see when you're going across the bridge, and because you can't actually see like anything around you. And when you're in the middle of the bridge, you can't see either shoreline. So like the human eye can only see so many miles away. So when you're in the middle of the causeway driving from like South Shore to North Shore or vice versa, you can't see the New Orleans skyline and you can't see the shore toward the north either. You're just all you see is like you sitting on a bridge in a blank body of water, and it's actually kind of horrifying. But um it's just because it's the longest bridge. So it's pretty it's just you're on there for a long time, and if something goes wrong, it's kind of scary to think about what would happen to the car, or like if I got in an accident right now or whatever. Bardic Viking, what's up? Hello Viking. Hi Shrimp and Grits. Hi that guy there. Hello Good Times. Hi Canoe Carver, what's up? Soul Fanatic, hello. Hi. Louisiana's the best state, can't argue with me. I'm not going to try to argue with you. More like New Orleans is the best city. I don't know if Louisiana's the best state, but how's your day going? It's going well, Leon. It's going well. They're gauging interest in New Zealand for a digital license and you're happy about it. It's great. It's fantastic. Stellar Tempest, what's up? Today's the first I've heard of a digital license. You live in Colorado? Yeah. Louisiana has had a digital license. Like we were in the first cohort of states to get digital licenses. So I've had a digital license since day one of them existing in America, which is, I just thought that other states had started to adopt them, and it's almost been a decade for me. And I'm like, wait, there are states that still don't have digital licenses? What the fuck? You know what pisses me off? Louisiana will accept digital licenses because they're completely legitimate and scannable. So the New Orleans airport accepts digital licenses, but if a state doesn't offer a digital license, let's say I go to Denver, right? I just went to Denver in March. Denver didn't accept my digital license, so I needed to carry my physical one with me. But New Orleans accepts digital and Illinois accepts digital. So it's like you have to think about where you're traveling. And then does that state have digital? Okay, well, then I have to bring my physical one for them. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Everyone should just adopt the same shit across the board. Are you planning on staying in Chicago for a while? Yeah, Scary Garcia. Yeah, definitely. Hi, Silent Beatsy. Hello. I could report you to my company for heinous stuff and get your building banned. You know what? DM me, Buddha. I'm considering streaming, finishing your engineering degree. You run a 4060? 4060? I started streaming on a 4080, I think. Um I'm on a different PC than when I started streaming on. So Omi Trophy, what's up, Omi? You got LASIK and you still need glasses anyway? Fuck. Fuck. Less than 1% is pretty rare IMO. It's relative to other procedures, Stellar. So if it was anything larger than 1%, the procedure likely wouldn't be legal. In the medical field, that can still be pretty high depending on what the number is. It's also relative to similar procedures. So LASIK is more dangerous than similar procedures and more dangerous than expected of that procedure. So there are different ways to measure the risk of a procedure. It's not just like, oh yeah, 45% of people get fucked up eyes. Like, well, no, it's not going to be a number like that. It's going to be like 0 point something percent. Where are you moving to? Same neighborhood, just moving. Anti-human, what's up? People would freak out driving in some parts of New Zealand then? Are there long bridges? Gino, what's up, Gino? Hi, Dark Elf. We have digital licenses in Australia and have had them for ages. No one accepts them as ID, which is bizarre. Here in Arizona, there were a lot of problems with digital ID. Interesting. Costagram, hello again. You streamed with the 4070 Ti. You should be fine with the 4060. Yeah. Might need to lower some settings, but still should be good. Yeah, my first stream PC was a 4080, 4070, something like that. I don't know. Vince would know. I don't fucking remember. It was a 4000 series for sure. You used to stream with your 4060 Ti. She works. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's totally fine if you're on a 4 series. Leopard has a nightmare story of his experience with LASIK and has many regrets. Ooh, what happened with his LASIK? There's tons of long bridges over stretches of rivers or lakes. Yeah, that's how it is in Louisiana. I mean, it's just swamp and bayou and just water everywhere, so you just build over it. Okay. We're going to play some Destiny. We need to finish the Monument of Triumph title. It's not going to be the longest stream ever because I really, 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 really need to go unpack my new place, get my office set up. The desk is ready. My stand for my PC is ready. I need to pack up all of my equipment after stream and move it over and then set it up tomorrow and hopefully be streaming tomorrow night from the new place. But yeah, if I stream too late, I'm going to be exhausted when I end. I think the most important thing is having a good stable upload speed for stream. Are you trying to make fun of me and my 30 megabits per second? Tech, do not get me stressed out right now. That was the worst thing you could have said. The most important thing for streaming is having a good stable upload speed. Me working with 30 megabits per second upload speed with Xfinity. Currently at 1,000. Yeah, it's going to be an adventure tomorrow. It was genuine advice. Fuck you. Genuinely fuck you. I will not be able to stream tomorrow if Zentro cannot provide me service. Like, I cannot stream on Xfinity service. I literally cannot. You have fiber, so a good stable 600 plus. Yeah, I mean, I have 1,000 upload right now. Like, I have a gig upload, gig download, but the place I'm moving to, I have a Wi-Fi war going on because the upload speeds are fucking abysmal, genuinely fucking abysmal. They sell you a package with the like idea that it's symmetrical download and upload speeds, and then when you get there, you're like, what the fuck is happening to my upload speed? And they're like, oh, we capped them. You can't get higher than that. You switch to 5 gig life changing. 5 gig is not necessary unless you have a multi-story home or a large home. If you have either of those, then yeah, I'm sure it's life changing. Otherwise, yeah, no one needs 5 gig. I was actually just talking about this to an internet technician friend that I have back in Louisiana about like what, do I upgrade to 2 gig? Do I upgrade to 5 gig? Like, what should I go up to with Zentro? And they were like, you would be paying out your ass for just nothing, for nothing. Like, if you have let's say you have an 1,100 square foot apartment, 5 gig, like what the fuck what are you doing with 5 gig there? Like, you need 5 gig for literally nothing. I'm could stream in 4K, run whatever games I wanted. I could have 8,000 software programs open at once, and I'm going to be just fine on a gig. It's you need to have a data center in your home to need 5 gig. So, like, I have a Philips Hue system. I have a bunch of smart devices. Like, my home, I mean, I have a pretty smart home. Fuck Alexa, though. I'm not putting any of those fucking demons in my house, but I have a pretty smart home. There's no reason that you need 5 gig unless you have a big home, right? Or a big home or a lot of people in your home, or like a multi-story home, or thick walls or whatever infrastructure. Like, there are reasons you would need to upgrade your speeds, but if you're just in like a regular size like apartment or house and walls aren't really like a blockage issue and it's just you or you and one other person, no, 5 gig for nothing. Even if you did have a bunch of smart devices, those devices are using like incredibly minimal speeds. You're a slut for Philip too? Oh, same. Yeah, me and Philip go way back. I'm also a slut for Philip. You see business in massive buildings with hundreds of employees who don't hit over 100 megs per second usage. Yeah, people think they need high speeds, but they don't. Save your money. Don't buy into that shit, because they'll sell you 5 gig. They'll sell you 10 gig. They'll be like, oh, these will be the fastest speeds you ever experienced in your life. You're not using them. Your usage is so much lower than what you're paying for. Okay, hold up. We're switching over. If you remember, let me move my camera down. This was from my camera was here from yesterday when someone was being a fucking bitch. Someone randomly joined my Match Chameleon public lobby last night and started doing heinous shit in the chat, and I had to cover it. But we have the Monument of Triumph Immortal title that I would like to wrap up. So we need to do that. Zeus said that he'd be down to kill Rolk. If I have any Vow of the Disciple knowers in the chat that want to join for a Rolk run, I think the last Triumph I have remaining, I should have one more. Triumph, where's it at? For the raid category. Yeah, I need one more done, and I think that one will be in Vow of the Disciple, defeat Rolk with a glaive equipped. So we just need to have a glaive equipped. We don't even have to damage him with it. So I'm just going to throw in a glaive and then we'll kill Rolk. You have Master Rolk, couldn't find normal. We are not doing Master Rolk. Are you doing a full vow? Ideally, no. But no, I don't think Master Rolk is something that the like a Twitch chat can just randomly like put together quickly and do. I think Master Rolk would fuck us. You need one more for the Immortal title and almost nothing completed on the raid title. That's okay. You don't have to do the raid one. You can do whatever one you want. Like, I'm not doing the PvP one. I'm not gonna do the there's plenty I'm not doing. I'm not gonna do the dungeon one. So, who remembers Comcast? Comcast and Xfinity are the same thing. You forget the whole story with Leopard. It's been a while. Mostly complications that came up after the first year and a nightmare getting back to having usable vision with glasses. That's horrifying. I didn't know that Leopard had a horror story with LASIK. So let me try to find a Rolk checkpoint. I can help run Master if you want to. We've done Master with the chat before. It took hours to complete. And like I said, today's a shorter stream. So I don't know if that's something that I've got in me today. But if we have to do it another time, that's fine. I actually don't think a single checkpoint bot holds the normal checkpoints anymore. That's crazy. So we would have to do an entire... Yeah, we would have to do an entire Vow of the Disciple run in order to get to Rolk. You only ever have Master? Interesting. PvP ones are pretty easy, to be honest. You need them for guilding. What's up, 330? Also, hi, Kinky Tinky. Hello. Let me get Zoo in here, and then we can pull people. Hi, I've been lurking. That's okay. Thank you for lurking. They only have normal when it's the featured raid for the week. That makes sense. No, that makes sense, Shaft. Bots are pretty much only master for non-featured since everyone wants tier 5s. Yeah, no, that makes sense. We've had this whole push to switch former Comcast to Xfinity to convince the population our customer service doesn't suck major ass. And leadership didn't let us improve on anything, so now everyone hates Xfinity just as much. Yeah. Xfinity is... Y'all know how I feel about Xfinity, you know? I think I've made that pretty clear. Let's see what Xur has this weekend. I actually haven't checked Xur at all, so... What the fuck is my character doing? Let's go to Xur, and let's also change my drip, because it's actually pissing me off. I love Shadow the Hedgehog. Speak your truth. Alright, why does it feel like I can't actually play M&K anymore? I'm like hitting random buttons because of Pal World, and this is really bad. I just hit F to interact, which is not good. Pal World is ruining my ability to play this game. Heir Apparent and Fighting Lion are the catalyst, in case y'all don't have them. Lord of Wolves, Huckleberry, Black Talon. I'm not going to check these. Bushido. Don't spend your strange coins on this armor. I forgot that you can hold up to 1,000 strange coins now, so... can actually fucking buy a bunch. This Dune Marcher's roll is good. This Winter's Guile roll is good. Is Winter's Guile good now with Stasis Warlock? This Dawn Chorus roll is good. Actually really good. Spend your strange coins on Bushido set because it looks fire. Winter's Guile's meta? Oh, I'm gonna get it then because I don't have a good roll. Hi, Shadow Wolf. Oh, it's 777. It's not 1,000. Yep, you're right. 777 strange coins now. All right, I'm gonna grab this roll. Dylan, what's up, Dylan? Xur got decent goodies. I mean, yeah, decent armor for sure. Wait, why? Hold up, y'all. I need to get my movement back together in this game. What is going on? Like, I'm about to go into the... Why am I randomly crouching? What am I hitting differently?
Hey there, Guardian. What's up?
Okay. Whatever. We'll figure that out when we get there. I forgot you can only single jump in the tower. That breach light was almost so good. If it had slice, it would have been great. Yeah. Would only buy that armor set to use it for transmog. Does the Bushido armor set really look that good? I didn't know that. Okay, Master Rolk might be our only option. So do I have people who are, you know, gamers, who know how to do Rolk, who know how to do damage, who would like to join for Master Rolk?
Agent of the Nine.
Despite how few melee builds Warlocks have, Guile is pretty great. Did anyone know how the transmogs work now? After 10, do we only get one a week? I have no idea how transmog works.
I may be here when you
No
return.
idea. Yes, free transmog? Okay, I guess that's how it works. It genuinely is one of the best looking sets they gave us for free. You know what? Let me go look at it. I don't know if I know what the Bushido set looks like. I'm gonna look.
To me. My will is not my own.
Bushido
Yours.
set. Oh yeah, maybe I should buy these. I don't know if I have these ornaments unlocked. Symmetrical hunter arms. We never get symmetrical hunter gauntlets ever. The chest piece is okay. Is it better on other characters? These pants are pretty cool. The warlock fit is nice. I definitely have this cloak. You should have these. You played Edge of Fate and the set bonus was good too. Definitely don't have it on Titan. And might not have some pieces on Hunter because I had switched to Warlock. Can we do Final Stand with Glaive on Master? Yes, you can switch to a Glaive for Final Stand. It counts. Yeah. Uh-oh. All right, does anyone want to join for Rolk? Tech, I know you would love to join for Rolk. Tech, I know you love Val the Disciple, and you love killing Rolk. Love. Yeah, you would. Herko, you said you have damage. Last time we did a fucking raid, I'm almost positive you had no damage. That's why we were stuck in Master Encounter Hell last time.
Step on up.
Not just you, it was everyone. You ran well? I always run well. Your damage does not come from your supers anymore in this game. It's from a weapon rotation. People were running like Song of Flame and like lightsaber LARPing, and that is not damage. You haven't done Raw since you had the Pulse years ago? Oh, Vow? Vow's basically your favorite raid? Wait, really, Tech? Kind of wild. It's the last apartment stream and it's almost closing in on the 1st year anniversary. I know, Nam talks. Everything's happening at once. Yeah, fucking crazy. Wait. Oh, okay. I got the jumpy thing. That's why I asked if you were going to do a full run. Oh. The only thing I dislike about Vow, I actually love first encounter, second encounter Vow. I'm totally fine. Third encounter Vow, I do not like. I like Caretaker. I don't like third encounter. Nam Talks, thank you for the 185 stream streak. You need a long break from the lightsaber. We've been running that for 6 months. Yeah, I don't. The LARP saber is fantastic for so many. I just used the lightsaber for the LARP saber for Grandmaster, like the Ultimate Conquest, Seraph, whatever the fuck. We had the LARP. I'm not saying that the builds are bad. I'm not saying the weapon is bad. I'm saying it's just not the DPS meta. Which, of course, when we're doing raid Sherpas and we're just farming, we're like doing casual raids, whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck what people use. It's not about using the meta. Who cares if you've got the most meta build, you know? But if it's master content, like, we are literally going to get bent over and never finish that shit if people don't bring damage. So that's why I just said, like, obviously we're not Sherpaing Master Rolk. Like, I would like to actually kill him. Which means you got to bring the damage meta. You like the entire raid because you're basically doing something the entire time? It's a very good raid, Tech. Like, very good raid. It's one of my favorites. Third encounter, everyone has to know where to go. My team's always just cheat. You just stand against the wall. You don't have to get cleansed at the first part. And then it's a little chaotic, but I'd say it's mostly just find guy with dome and get cleansed, right? It's not my favorite encounter, but it's far from my least favorite encounter. I think Vow's a very good raid overall. So, like, very good. Okay, hold up, y'all. Let me go to orbit. I also don't know if I'm going to be running Hunter just because, speaking of the meta, I don't know if I have the meta saved. Like, I don't know if I have a meta DPS rotation saved on my Hunter. It's literally that. I think I have a lot of bias to Val because it was one of your favorite day one completions. Yeah. Crota's End was my first day one experience. And so, like, I have a very, very soft spot for Crota. Even though I think most people do not like Crota's End in D2. I like Crota's End in D2. Because, I mean, how do you not like your first day one? You know? How do you not like the first thing to ever bend you over? Serious question. Tech, where are you? Orbit. Gambit. Oh, hell yeah. W Gambit. SRL versus chat. If I didn't just get surgery on my hand, I'd love to do Rogue. Definitely my favorite raid. Blue Quarfius, what is up? What is up? I hope you're healing well. I'm sorry that you had surgery on your hand. You always remember the first time. Never done Val cheese Rogue during Pantheon 1.0 with friends. Wait, how did you cheese him? I forgot how you cheesed him during first Pantheon. My memory is not serving me well. Should you get on it? Yeah. You can join. Urka. Crota was your first rated D1 and definitely a favorite. Not sure about D2 because you're not done enough. You could knock him off the map. Oh yeah. Yeah. Didn't they just kick Rook off the map? Yeah, I never did it, so I wasn't sure, but yeah. Made it too short and people were not happy about it. He ran at you at a certain point and launched himself off the map. Oh, okay. I'm like vaguely remembering it now. Buddha, do you have checkpoint? Also tech. Oh, I'm inviting you. Is roll call still going? Nope, nope. I hope y'all are having fun. Zip. I have master if you want. Yeah, we'll take master. I think it's our only option. Crankworth Hoggington, love that guy. What a name. What a name on this one. I still don't know who this is. LS, hello, hello. Can I run this with you guys? Or do you have a team? Kiki Tiki, I've been asking for a team for the past 5 minutes. Tech, why are you saying hi to people who have been here the entire time? Hi, Zoo. Hello, hello. A friend of mine's been days joining LFGs and knocking Roke off. Got like over 100 million Pantheon score or some shit. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. If I didn't work tomorrow, I would join. Zyrak. Pussy. Zyrak, I will write your boss a letter. Zyrak, if we do it with you, it'll be so super duper fast. It'll be so super duper fast. Me, you, Zoo, Tech9 Hawk, Kinky Tinky. We're unstoppable. Herka? Wait. Oh, I have to give Fire Team lead to Buddha. Wait, no. Buddha's not here. Hold up. Shrimp and Grits, hi again. You're not calling my full government name? Fuck you, Tech9 Hawk. Buddha, I'm inviting you. He's called me. Oh, Tech9 Hawk just called me a bitch, y'all. Tech9 Hawk just called me a bitch in the chat. What's the surges for Master? Let's see. Master's our only option, by the way, Zoo. None of the checkpoint bots have the regular raid. Surges for Master are Fusion Rifle, Arc Surge, Stasis Surge. Yeah, I kind of don't like that. I kind of don't like that one. Yuck. Oh, perfect. Everything that isn't good on Hunter. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck am I even gonna use? Ew. I could use Chaos Reach. I'm gonna just spam 1K and pray. Liar's Handshake. Liar's Handshake is not gonna DPS Rolk though, Blitz. Oh fuck. I'm a fucking idiot. That's not giving Buddha fire team lead. There you go, Buddha. You're leader. You just don't know the tech. Stinky Guardian rank 11. Can't we all just use 1K? We're gonna do 25% less damage than we could do, but yeah, we can. Yeah, we definitely can use 1K. Hello, Zoo.
Hi.
Hold up. You are so low for me. Chat, can you hear Zoo well or should I turn him up? How you doing, Zoo?
Oh, I'm doing. How about you?
Also doing?
That's good.
Yeah.
We're both doing. Better than not doing.
Zoo is very quiet. Wait, can you not hear Zoo? Who are we doing?
Should I just start shouting?
Rich said, "Meet me in the Crucible, bitch."
No, I'm scared of Rich. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, you are scared of him,
Yeah.
dude. Rich,
Yeah, I'm not.
Rich never called anyone a bitch. He meant that. He meant that one. I'd be scared too.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing that would be like less, like if Darklaw said bitch. I don't know if Darklaw has ever said the word bitch in his life. If
Yeah, that
Darklaw
means you did something wrong.
Yeah, like you might want to run. Yeah.
Yeah.
That came from the depths of Rich's soul. Yeah, for real. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to use here, but
Well, I guess we'll just see how it goes.
roll, come on, wherever you are.
Your purpose.
I'm gonna get shot.
All that
Or I'm
awaits
gonna
you
get flung.
now is the gift of death.
Can't wait.
The darkness beyond your
Wait, I didn't know you
I
could
hate
go
to say
behind
it,
it.
but oh yeah, you can actually put yourself on that wall right there. Oh, come on.
Oh, I'm not gonna get flung. Boring.
Guardian down.
You only have 5, by the way? No, I know. I know. I don't know if Buddha wants to run it with us or not. But I think Buddha's just giving us checkpoint. I think. His voice kind of bass. Roll got a bass voice. Discord chat? Yeah, I pulled y'all in. Kinky tinky. Death don't know it well enough to not be a detriment. Fair enough, Buddha. I think I'm going to be the detriment on this team.
Okay.
Nice to hear you back.
You need a body I can join? Do you know Val the Disciple, Zip? I'd love to get catty, but don't want to make y'all stop. I think we should be okay, Buddha. I don't know. Let me see how much it rexes, Buddha. We could probably run it back and get you catty after if it's not bad. If not, we'll just get you catty on a week where it's featured. I don't give a fuck. It's very easy on normal. You can donk? Zip, get your ass in here. Get your ass in here. Gemma Fitz, thank you for the 60 stream streak. Hi, Gemma Fitz.
Alright, I think we got 3 warlocks. And then
Switching
2
characters?
titans.
Okay. If you do master, is
Sorry,
catty
2
guaranteed?
warlocks, I think.
Yeah, so if it's featured, if the raid is featured, you can just do normal and you can grind for the catalyst. If the raid is not featured, either way, if you do master, catalyst is guaranteed, I believe. So if you don't have the catalyst, it's guaranteed. Right? I don't know what it looks like on normal. Like, do you get the catalyst the first try on normal too? Because you should. At this point, like, what do they have to lose handing us things, you know? Masters for guarantee caddy? Yeah. Normal, you have to farm? Oh, shit. Dude, the surges are just god awful. If it was a solar surge, we'd be so set. You're in pull? Oh, hello. What's up, y'all?
So,
Yo.
Hello.
Hunters and you guys running Labor Rock, right?
No, it's a stasis and arc surge.
Well, we probably will because that's our best thing.
But they probably will anyway, yeah. I think we'll probably just
Okay.
do 1k anyway. 1k voices.
Alright. I got
Yeah.
Boots of the Assembler. I'm not running Tractor because last time I didn't do good damage and Liv just called me out in front of 270 people.
That's okay. I'm running particle recon, so we'll have 25 on the.
I don't have a
bars.
single arc or stasis. Oh, I do have an arc build. Wait, I have a geomag build. What the hell is this for? Oh, this is... Oh, is this
The
this
problem
was
with
the cheesy
geomag
stuff.
is
It was the cheesy
You
stuff.
really
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not using it. All right, let's run.
fusion and rifles are
Yep.
Overcharge.
Yep. Fusion overcharge. I don't have the Arc Prismatic Super unlocked on Warlock 2 years later.
That's okay.
It's
So,
not worth it.
If you gotta run Storm Trance, you should run it
Thunderlord,
on
do it,
regular
you
orc
won't.
anyway.
Yeah, I won't.
Oh no.
Herker, you don't have
Genuinely,
the
Thunderlord might not be a bad option.
you don't have the 1K Voices Catalyst?
I don't. I have regular 1K.
We're
but
banning
I don't have
Herker from the
caddy.
fire team.
It's not like more than one person should really use it anyway. Only one of us gets the scorch damage.
No, only one of us gets assigned the scorch damage on the leaderboard, but we all do it. But that's just Bungie numbers. Only one person gets credit for it at random.
It's still good damage if you have the catalyst too. Even without the ignite.
Let's see. Where is my 1K?
I've been playing too
Here.
much Prowl World. That's what I blame.
Maybe she's a 100 main after all. I tried telling y'all I was a 100 main. Kind of in and out tonight, so if anyone tried to say
Especially 'cause
anything to
this
me
is
and I
the
didn't
week I've
respond,
been waiting
apologies.
for when
Don't
more
apologize
is
to them,
featured.
Rich.
Just do
Everyone
that.
use Risk Runner GGs. Anyone know what featured raids will be next week? No, I do not. Okay. 1K.
Are you actually gonna run tractor cannon tech?
Yeah.
Wow, taking one for the team. You're so
What a nice
kind,
guy.
Tech 9 Hawk.
I know.
You're really
That's what I'm known
kind.
for, being kind.
Yeah, they should
Is
call
that
you
what you're
nice
known
guy.
for?
It is, yeah.
You're known for being kind?
Yes.
I think he is.
Who told you that?
A lot of people have.
Oh,
Where the hell's my 1K? My 1K, my Queen's Breaker.
does anyone know Tech for being kind?
He's a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, I know
He's
him
kind
for
of
that.
cute.
Oh,
Oh.
What fusion rifle are y'all using?
I'm
Never
not using
mind.
one.
Queen's
What
Breaker.
is- What could go wrong here?
nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna go put
We could
on
be
my
here for
tier
3
5.
hours.
I'm gonna put on my tier 5 multi-mock.
Fuck you.
Remember that I got that?
Fuck you.
I almost deleted it
Wait,
just
dude,
now.
did you not get one?
No, I fucking didn't. They never
It's
dropped.
okay. I didn't get a tier 5 Criminal's Dagger, so guess I'll
Yeah.
just die.
What is that echo?
Herka, we
That
can hear
might
your...
be me.
Yeah.
Let me lower your live.
Go.
I'll put it around 6 or 7 volume.
Solar...
Well, who would like to do what for rolls?
I can dunk.
Zip can
No,
also
I
dunk.
will also dunk.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I thought that was it that said that.
No, that was Herka, but I don't have to dunk.
Okay, go for it.
Wait.
Okay, who else is dunking?
Two's always been kind to me. Two's not Tech?
I can dunk.
Yeah? Two's?
Okay.
Tech 9 Hawk
Who
is
would
the
like to
kindest man
split?
in the world. I don't know
Taking
about
a
that
split?
one. I'll split.
Okay.
Okay, I'll clear ads.
Just kidding. I'm gonna clear
no.
ads. I'm
Nope,
feeling.
Nope, I've already
No,
said
I'm really
it.
feeling
I'm
like-
clearing ads.
No, I'm exhausted.
yourself,
I'm
I'm
just
clearing
feeling like
ads.
Astrocross.
No, guys.
Exactly,
guys,
yeah, yeah, you just stand on the
rule.
plate.
I miss
3 of you called it
Astrocross.
out. You got to fight to the death. Okay.
She wins.
We have to fight to the death.
Yeah, you have to fight to the death. You know
Oh no, I died.
She wins, I died.
Oh,
Oh wait,
nope, nope,
Kinky
nope,
Tinky, we can hear
Nope.
stream in the background.
Nope, live died. Live died first. Looks like
So
she's
the
out.
challenge is what?
Technically, I died
we have
first.
to have a glaive on us at the end.
Yeah, final stand wall, put glaive on.
So have a glaive ready, because I definitely have a glaive ready. Like for sure, right now already have a glaive on. So I definitely want
What's
to
it by
go throw.
chance, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming winter bite would be the best weapon for it.
I mean, no, I'm just switching to it during final stand. So I'm just putting on whatever the
Yeah, that's
fuck.
what I'm going to be doing as well. I'm gonna hit a tractor shot and then I'm gonna switch to winter bite. That's the only reason I asked.
Hey, Venom.
Doing the sweaty loadout swap.
Hey, do I even have
go.
winter bite?
Who, me?
Do we have to do damage with it, or just
Wait, are you-
have it on us?
you're-
I mean, it's gonna be
You're
final
not gonna
stand.
do a.
You're still gonna
Yeah,
have
they're
to
gonna
do
kill him. Yeah, kill
You're not
him.
gonna do a tractor swap into a winter's guile thing or whatever.
Winter bite?
Winter bite, yeah, that thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Now that's what I do.
Very sweaty.
All right, well I think we got our rolls, so
I'm
So clearing
acting.
ads. Who else is clearing ads?
No, I want to clear ads.
yeah. I
There
think
can be
it's,
2 ad clearers. It's fine.
Okay.
No, Tech, you and Kinky are gonna be splitting.
No, I'm clearing ads.
All right, fine. Kinky, do you want to split 1 or 2?
I'll do one.
Okay.
Liv is always prepared. Women are always prepared. Wow, there are men being nice in the chat tonight.
Also, for those of you that don't know,
I don't know if I've ever been
splitter
prepared
shoot
in
left,
this game.
dunker shoot right. If you do it the other way, you're a barbarian.
Cyrex said, how can I forget?
I'm just doing my artifact real quick.
It's been a really long time since I fucked Rolk up.
What are we doing? Callouts for right and left.
Just 1, 2, 3.
Where's
Like
my...
R1, R2, R3. L1.
There we go.
There's one closest to us.
Yeah.
This strip is bad. Everyone make sure your drip is good or else we don't finish the triumph. Mine is good. Zoo, I'm gonna fuck your dad. What are we? My KD! Oh wait,
Is
I
there
already got it.
champions in this one since it's master?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unstops.
Did it unstop? Yeah.
Unstop and overload.
Oh my gosh, and
Open
I'm
it.
prepared because that's what I have on.
I need something.
Nice.
Overload.
Yeah, if you want to shoot that right one, that'd be wonderful. Okay, everyone ready?
No, I'm finished for overload. Sorry.
I mean, not everyone needs to have overload. It's fine.
No, yeah, we're fine. It takes one bullet to stun an overload champ. They fall over. We're all good. Hello, Jason. Hi.
Okay, we good to go?
We're good to
I
go.
believe so. Look,
What do it?
you gotta touch the fart.
Excuse me, what? Tech.
You
Oh,
gotta
wait.
touch the fart.
Tech's not on ad clear. Yes, he is. Tech, me and you were about to be the
Yeah, yeah.
best ad clears ever.
Absolutely.
Especially once I remember my Destiny 2 keybind.
Hold on.
Shooting mid.
Yeah, middle.
Okay, now Duncan split 1 you can shoot.
Retreating.
Oh my god, I don't know my
Retreating right or
keybinds.
left? Sorry.
Duncan shoot right, splitter shoot
Yo, I
left.
was trying to melee and I'm like locked
Kiki,
in on what
you
fucking
need to
button
get
my
that
melee even is.
I literally shooting it.
That's not the button I
Oh, that's not right.
Okay.
Knowledge.
Okay, hang on, we're gonna reset that.
Never it.
I need to figure out what my class ability button is.
Okay,
Why
both
is it
ones,
not
it's knowledge.
here?
just shoot that right one. Yeah, it's fine. Okay,
Alright,
you need to
alright.
shoot.
I need to rebind that. Like
Okay,
ASAP.
what was it again?
I'm pretty sure it's knowledge. So
Boss on
first
right.
But I'm
Knowledge?
off the book anyways. I'm off the
Okay,
book.
it's gonna be. Yeah, let's just wipe this real quick.
What's going on?
Or this.
I lock.
You threw everything at him but the melee?
we're
I
sure.
know.
Yep.
Oh,
So
what did I...
again, as I said before,
What did I make this? What is this mouse button? Class ability is V. My air move. Yeah, why is that not working? Okay. We should be fine. It's whatever. I guess it doesn't consider the jump down and air move. You're too late. You're too late for what, Jason? You're not too late. Perfectly on time. You're all good. Phoenix Dodge's class ability. Yeah, and you'd think I'd know that because I play a lot of Warlock, but apparently
Boss
not.
on right.
Also, Buddha, thank you for the kind words. Thanks for being here. Where did that guy get so beefy?
That's gonna be tower, witch queen, drink.
Drink.
Drink. L1 and R2. L1, R2. L1.
I have L1.
Let me in.
I got R2.
Let me
3,
in.
2, 1, go.
Shoot the right. Shoot right.
Dark, your right.
Uh-oh.
Cross left.
I don't know why I thought Master Vow was gonna be. Well,
now
I
it's
guess we'll
going
wait till
to be-
damage, but maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe it'll be good.
L1,
fine.
R2 again.
I have L1.
again.
Like I just switched roles
I
with
got
that.
R2. 3, 2,
Now we're both on the right side for some reason, even though I was out clearing left. Where the hell are the ads?
Shooting
It's
left.
going to
Cross
be
left.
I just wasted
L2,
transcendence because I hit the wrong
R1.
button.
L2, R1.
I'll do L2.
Alright. I got R1. Just need the buff.
What's up to my favorite raid? Is this your favorite raid? You know what? Maybe I need to do a full
much.
Bob run soon. I like Caretaker, I like first encounter, and I love Roll. I just don't like third encounter.
3, 2,
Pervading
1, go.
darkness.
Should be it.
Good stuff.
Well, yeah, I love
shoot
the vast
first,
majority of this raid.
Get it.
I 2 seconds.
I need to do a full run soon. I think that would be fun. By the way, Zyrak, I don't know if you have any interest, but
They've got a piece of candy.
me and Isaac and raid friends soon want to do like a 0 to hero. Like we just do the raids that are in the game quickly. We were not doing like any Sherpas or anything, but we do 0 to hero. So you start with all white weapons and armor, and you can only put on what you get as you do the raids. We wouldn't do it all in one day necessarily, but like the men aren't mechanicking fast enough. They wasted your transcendence.
That one's L1.
Also, Gucci, hello. Hi. I'm just gonna stand here and clear ads. Look at these thrall that need to be killed. This is a very different way of playing the game.
It's gonna be L1 again.
Where's those thrall? L1? Never heard of her. Sounds like such a good time. Backroad, you can join. I do not have a team for it yet. I just want to. I know I want to do it because I've never done it before. You're more than welcome to join.
It's gonna be L2.
Hi, Mana. Hello. Hello. Exhibitions with Sunter Day 1 team the whole first weekend. And how impactful this raid was lore-wise. Put it at the top for you. Yeah. Can we do a poll that Liv forgets to equip a glaive before the raid ends?
Well,
That's a good triumph? No, you just equip it during final stand. It's like a terrible super for me to be using. I just put it on because there's a stasis surge. It makes absolutely no sense for me to be using this. But like, Guardian down. Certainly not going to be a one phase, but take what you can get.
Holy shit.
We might 3-phase him. We might 3-phase him. That's a good 17 phase, I think.
Yeah,
Just kidding. Good joke, bro.
Definitely interested for sure. Okay, you should join. How goes beating the stinky creature? This is our first try. Stinky creature being defeated. The men could have done more damage. Yeah, it definitely wasn't me and my super.
1K?
No, I think so. No.
I don't think Kirk is.
Okay.
Also, I was popping my very good super.
which is
Why the fuck are you using stasis?
Because it's
Because it
good.
stays.
Oh, okay. Well,
Stasis surge. Yeah. Why wouldn't you use stasis during your stasis surge? argue with that one.
We're gonna have
And
Witness,
instead of
Thorn,
just
and Blackheart.
popping the super,
Witness, Thorn, Blackheart.
you take half of
Blackheart.
damage base to do it.
Blackheart.
The R1, L2. R1, L2.
I have L2.
Are the men questioning you on this International
Three.
Women's Day month year?
1, go.
Get that
Hashtag
on the
one
right.
Titan,
She
5
right, she
hunters. You out DPS the team on this raid with Augur the other day? We did you, Anna?
Two left and right.
You're shooting middle.
Uh-oh.
Or left. Left.
It's gonna be
the hell is
L1 and L2. L1, L2.
I have L2.
I don't have buff yet.
You know, the ads really should be more threatening in the midst of a... Okay, I say that and I'm about to die. I actually say that and they're about to kill me. I was gonna say the ads should be more
what
threatening in
is
the midst
that?
of a master raid.
L1.
L1, L2.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my super
Three,
again just in
2,
time for
1,
damage.
go.
Stasis super for the win.
She right?
Oh, wait, I need to get my transitions back. Here we go. It's mine now.
Two left. Two left. Or something. Who's done?
Oh, my vault.
Your mom.
Okay.
Mine.
I still need buff.
I deliver you.
Good. Okay, shooting middle.
What's the
It's
call?
going to be
Why did I just
R2,
pop that?
R1.
Holy fuck.
R1, R2.
Alright, I have a R1.
3, 2, 1, go.
Should be good.
Yup.
Oh, shit.
Quick watch, channel point bet that Liv doesn't bottom frag. Hell no, we're not betting on that. No, you just have to believe in the. You have to believe in the stasis super. I'm saving my super for final stand. Everyone, save your super for final stand if it's really good like mine.
That one's going to be R1.
Nice.
You just beat my
That one's
ass.
going to be... Yeah, he kicked the shit out of
You
you.
actually kicked the fuck out of me, yeah.
That
Jesus.
second one is RT, by the way.
I'm going on your top of the list, never
Pyramid.
mind.
Thumbs up.
Yep.
Thumbs up.
Not a care in the fucking world when I'm at clearing. Daddy Longlegs, dude. Rolk is so cool. He's so cool looking.
That is
Aquaside, thanks
Right.
for lurking.
R1. Oh,
R1.
R1. R1.
Break those crits.
One more left. If only I could see him.
I have first
How
ball.
was your first raid? It's your favorite? This cross cosplay is perfect. Dude, it's easy to cosplay Asta Cross. This shit easy. Oh my god, he's teleporting.
Are we pushing?
Shit, we did.
We are indeed. Switch to a glaive. My stasis super's got this. Don't worry, guys. Guys?
Yeah, we shouldn't have pushed there.
Yeah, just clay for foul sand is.
Guys?
Alright, so
I
let's
should not be doing more damage than people.
So save it, and then save supers, and then go one more phase. Super, then
Just do a
What?
save. Or damage isn't good enough.
I fear...
Dead ass, but not Thunderlord.
I fear, yeah, we're gonna need to do some weapon swaps here. 1K's not doing it.
Something better than Queensbreakers, though.
Thunderlord.
Thunderlord. No, seriously. Like,
Unironically.
use Thunderlord.
Just
Yeah,
do Thunder.
okay.
It is hard, so I'll tell you.
You guys want me to put on
Or
Div?
would Grand Overture be better?
No.
No.
Okay.
Grand Overture's
I can
literally
run
never
Div.
better. Well, except for when it is.
I like,
Yeah.
like Vespers. I can run Div, but then I won't be running Boots of the Assembler. So just
Don't
tell me
run.
which out.
Don't.
No, it's
no,
fine.
run
I
Div.
can run Div if need be, but
Okay.
Oh, Div.
Yeah.
We need Div. Just hit his like
Okay.
crit spots on the left and right. Thunderlord damage comes from the lightning strikes, not
Yeah.
the precision.
Okay.
I'm
gonna also-
Thunderlord.
Okay, get this, guys.
Frost.
I have a confession. I have a confession to make. I don't think that Winter's Wrath was doing that much damage.
No.
No.
No way.
Yeah.
It
It
couldn't
must be
be.
a bug.
I don't think it was very good.
I think it's very bugged.
Yeah. I was expecting it to put out like 250k, but it didn't. So, I should do.
didn't even reach 50k.
I know, it was actual dog shit. Well, I think that that's what happens when the super's so long and does so little damage that you spend the entire damage phase just supering.
So
and
true.
Yeah, it's kind of what happens there. You did so much the game didn't know what to do. Shadow Wolf, hello again. Also, my fusion is ideally arc, but like,
If I'm running an Arc Fusion, will that get both overcharge, or will it only get the one?
He'll get both.
Okay, both.
No,
Okay.
It's overcharge or surge. They don't stack.
wait, for real?
They don't
Oh,
stack.
is
That's what I thought.
I'm glad me and Tech just said the exact opposite. All right, I'm keeping my fucking finite maybe on then.
Which one's better, Surge or Overcharge?
They're the same.
Neither. They're the same.
They're both 25.
Okay. We will not push if we're... Unless we do
I
significantly
think we should
more
be fine to
damage
do
this
so
time.
now.
Let's see.
Yeah. Let's
Unless
see
people,
how
like, run out
phase
of
one
ammo.
Check
goes.
the damage.
Yeah.
We
If
cannot.
If we do like well over half, then obviously we can save Super's push.
Dinosauri! Dinosauri, thank you for the
You guys ready?
3 stream streak. Thank you, thank
Yeet.
you.
I just got rally.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'll
hope
make
you
game up.
did you? Did you?
I did not.
Okay. Let's just wipe real quick.
Might as well just wipe, yeah.
Yeah. I got nice big zeros.
My KD.
Well, it's going down again.
Hi, the Sam. Hi, hi.
Going timber.
Oh my god, I realized that I didn't even say hi to YouTube chat. I'm terrible. Hi, Goat. Hi, hi. Chicago over NOLA.
Whoever's on Ad Clear, can you put on Heavy
Nah,
Scouts?
in your
please?
dreams.
Sure.
I appreciate you, Tech.
Nah.
What?
I will also put on a Scout. Actually,
I said I
wait,
wasn't
no,
putting on a
lied.
scout.
Oh.
I'm putting on Powerful Friends.
We'll put on double scouts so the bricks are a little bit bigger.
Cool.
I
got
think that's
Radiant
very
Light on
nice
for
of
y'all.
you.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm known for. Being nice.
The resonance are
I know
solar
about that.
damage?
Yes.
So what? Solar concussive? Or is it better just triple
The
solar?
beams?
I mean, I think we're fine. I think that's not the
Yeah.
issue. Is this your last stream? Last stream
Okay.
in this room. Last stream in my home.
ready.
I moved, Sam. I moved homes.
Oh, get there quick. Get there quick. Never mind. There.
Very fast mind change there, Zoo.
Perhaps they could find something
Have Scorn, Pyramid.
She's moving in with Aztec Ross. Hell no.
It's on a plane.
I genuinely think we would kill each other in the first
L1, L3.
6 hours
L1,
of living
L3.
together.
I have L3.
I would kill that man. In game, of course.
3, 2, 1, go.
One time I said that I would go stay there with Luke for like some Edge of Fate stuff.
You shooting right?
And
He both
immediately
threes.
regret saying that I would do
L3,
that.
R3. Both threes.
I'll get L3.
Think of all the subs you'd get. The subs I would get for
Bravo.
moving in with Astrocross?
Alright. Ready when you are.
How'd that work? What, he's
Three,
gifting me
2,
subs?
1, go.
You get more mini cross?
Somebody shoot right.
I'll only live there on the days that he lives there. You would need double the tech support? Yeah, me and Cross both don't know what the fuck we're doing
Up.
most of the time, so
It is going to be R3, R3.
both of our streams would be fucked at all times.
R3.
They already are.
I have R3.
3, 2, 1, go.
I gotta change that button. What the fuck is that?
Cool.
Conflict brings views. Hello, Dr. Reverend.
Got a couple bricks.
Yeah, I saw that.
Good.
Also, hi, Thor. Hello, hello.
I have first place.
I got second.
We're about to do so much damage.
Oh my god, so much damage.
So
Hell yeah.
much damage.
It's L2.
Zoo loves Thunderlord meta.
That one's L2 again.
Just checking in. Got jury duty tomorrow. Did y'all know I've never had jury duty in my life? What the hell is that about? I want to have jury duty. Never had it. I got jury duty one time when I was 16 because I used the motor voter law to register to vote when I was 16. So the day I turned 16, I registered to
That
vote.
is R2.
And they knocked on my door and said, Olivia's got jury duty when I was like 16 and 3 months. I mean, it was very fast after registering to vote. And my parents were like, she's 16, bro. She can't do jury duty. You have to be 18. And they just like didn't even fucking know. Louisiana shit, you know? And then ever since then, when they, like I got asked to do jury duty, but I was too young, I've never been asked to do jury duty again. Ever. Like, where's my jury duty? New to living in America, how old do you need to be for jury? 18. 18. You can be 16 when you register to vote, though.
Wait, what?
To,
Killed by the architects.
He be moving and grooving.
The boss laggy as fuck for anyone else.
He's bouncing around a lot right now. I'm hitting him again.
Roughly the same damage, which is not ideal.
Yeah.
Is it about the same? Yeah.
no, it's fine. Just do a save 3 phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 to register, not in my state? Yes. Across all of America. People just don't really utilize it because there's not really a need to register. You can register to vote when you're 16 in America, even though you can't vote until you're 18. So it doesn't make any sense, but it's called the motor voter law. I registered to vote the day I turned 16 because I was really excited to vote, even though I knew it wouldn't happen for 2 years. But yeah, it's not like it's advertised again. It's completely pointless. But if your kid turns 16 and they want to register to vote, they can. Why is Brotato quitting streaming? Who's Brotato? Chicken butt, what's up? What is up? Are you talking about me? Oh. I'm not quitting streaming. It was my read the whole title. You can't just read the first 3 words of the title. You have to read the whole title if you're going to read the title at all. Also, hello, chicken butt. Must have happened well after I turned 18. Yeah, Dr. Referent, if I remember correctly, the motor voter law is 1993? 1993? Don't quote me there, but I think. So I don't know how old you are, but you could register to vote at 16 starting in 93, I think. You're correct, 93? Huge.
Embrace.
I'm a Destiny player, I don't read. I know I was messing around. NVRA Act of 93? Hell yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't remember what year in the 90s it was. What are you saying what to, chicken butt? Gino, what? What's up? Oh, I already know what you're gonna say, Gino. I already know what you're gonna say. Never mind. Yep, there it is. I already knew it.
I'm at that here.
Hey,
We will
Zoo.
not be pushing.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna stop damage early. Smash or pass, Rolk.
R1.
Smash.
Easy smash, yeah. What do you mean?
I'd rather kick him.
I need
See
your
those legs?
opinion on this matter.
Oh, 1, by the way, whoever got that. And then whoever just shot that one, that's gonna be...
Yeah, so I shot that one.
That one's R1. So it was L...
I have the last one.
so that's R1, whoever can get things of his
I gotta do R1 first. And I was about to...
Alright, we don't need to keep the wave again.
Yeah,
I have the
next
last
server.
one.
There you go, I got it.
Oh, okay.
L1,
You love
by
how
the
aggressive
way.
Rolk is? Yeah. You definitely can't just like stay in one spot and like you can't just really mindlessly do this if you're new to raiding, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
No, I said...
Yeah, I know, but you just said
Smash,
R1 earlier,
gotta love a
so
dog,
that-
vampire daddy.
So
What's
why
up,
did you go to
incurable
R2?
animal? Hello, hello.
That's a fair point.
What's this one on me? What's this one on me?
Traveler.
That's L1. L1.
L1.
Yep. I get that crit.
Nice first well.
You got only well.
I think Zipper as well, too. Actually.
Oh. Alright, I mean, we could probably just like stop damage now, because
Yeah.
we gotta do a third phase anyway. So we just chill. Goodbye, roll. One phaser wife. What's up, Hoskins? It's Master, and it's randomly put together team. It's also pretty
at that
shitty
Master on him
surges.
already.
It's Stasis and Arc Surge this week on
Here's
Master.
every
So
roll.
now we're chilling. Hoskins, what's up? Love some.
Yeah, you can
Rest
pick
in
up
peace,
ammo as we
stream room.
go.
I
No need to
know.
fetch it now.
Can you touch your toes for me is crazy. Zipper?
Hmm?
Smash or pass?
Pass.
Pass. Tinky Tinky?
Smash.
Okay, good. Perka said pass, I believe.
I took a kick.
Kick? That wasn't an option, so.
I guess pathway.
Get that champion on these two sides here.
T-Crash Titan for the win.
It is
I know.
Earth, Drink, Darkness.
Stasis and Arc Titan would both be good for this.
Gonna be L1, L2.
Okay.
L1, L2.
I have L1. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, also Buddha. Buddha, if you just keep the checkpoint, we can get you a master run in before reset. I think, as long as I'm able to stream tomorrow, I could get people together for
It's
it.
going to be R1, L3.
I
R1,
also,
L3.
Melito went to
I have
GCX, but I need to reschedule Duo Root of Nightmares with Melito because we were supposed to do it on Thursday, but then my Wi-Fi war with Xfinity happened. So we could not do Thursday. So then he went to GCX. So we're gonna reschedule Duo Root of Nightmares for sometime this week, and that'll be fun. No pressure? No. It's all good. It's all good. Rolk's toxic with his TPs when you T-Crash. Rolk was teleporting just now during those damage phases. I don't recall him teleporting before, but maybe he did. It wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't unmanageable, but... Alright, now let's fuck him up.
I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Waiting a little bit.
I'm using track scanning.
Oh.
It's gonna be R1. That's gonna be L2.
Oh no.
That's going to be R2.
An orb.
That's gonna be R2
Glaive
as well.
time soon? We got it.
Well,
We got the glaive. I gotta get these orbs so I get my super back in time. Final
hear me?
stand time.
damn it.
Switch to glaive.
Good stuff.
I didn't get the
Yeah,
triumph.
deleted it.
At least not yet.
Should pop after. Yeah, watch chest bones. There
I
we
got this now. Oh, and I got the catalyst.
Let's go.
I think it's guaranteed on that.
No, think so.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we get a dash from this?
Yeah, you get a depths from master. Okay.
But they're not tiered. What the heck?
Yeah.
You can
I
add
got the-
yours.
You can add tiers, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. I have the
Oh, okay.
glaive. Yes, because I totally need an adept
Let's
glaive.
go claim the triumphs. Hey, the glaive's good.
The glaive is actually really good.
Yeah.
Have bait and switch on it. Okay.
Let me claim the raid triumphs. Massive. Okay. Y'all, I don't know what to do for my very last one.
What else
Thanks
do I
for
need the
joining,
raid
y'all. Hello, War
No
Dog.
worries.
Hello, hello.
Wasn't too bad.
No, it really wasn't.
thing? You guys later.
Bye.
I don't have the bottom damage, so that's good.
I need to figure out if I was doing dungeons. I don't feel like doing dungeons because it's gonna have Vesper's host in it. It might be targets. It genuinely. Does anyone have a Shuro Chi checkpoint? Targets is fun, to be honest. Yeah. I might do targets. GG's, thanks, Nova. Thanks. Um, want to do a dungeon one? It's super easy. First encounter for warlords, but I have to do 5 dungeon ones. Tech. I love warlords. I'm always down for warlords, but if I do the dungeon route, let me see what I need to do. So I'm trying to finish the immortal title. I'm at 11 out of 12. I've got 4 out of 10 of the combats one done already. I've only got 1. I think I only have 1 of the 6. Yeah, 1 of the 6 in the dungeon challenges category. So, if I do the dungeons one, I need to do Equilibrium. As a fire team, use shadow power to defeat 20 combatants in the final encounter. And Ghost of the Deep, complete Ektar, with each fire team member activating an underwater rune without drowning or getting hit by Ektar. Look, why are these more complicated than the raid ones? In Shattered Throne, equip Wish Ender. Okay, that's fine. In Warlords, complete the first encounter while freeing other guardians from their cages. These are genuinely more difficult than the raid challenges. Sword logic's fun. Use a hive sword to defeat Zolmok in Pit of Heresy. Look, I want to do all of them. Hi, Stu. What's up? The triumph's just to shoot your friends out of the cage. I misheard. I thought you wanted to do the dungeon one. No, so I do want to do them all at some point. Like, just guild. I want to guild the immortal title. Today, I just want to get the immortal title, which means I need to complete one more section. If I was going to complete a section, it should probably be targets, because I just need to defeat Fallen using Arc or Lord of Wolves in the Cosmodrome. So I just go into Cosmodrome with Lord of Wolves. Dreaming City, defeat with Whisper of the Worm. That's Shirochi. In the Throne World, defeat with Slayer's Fang. We can do that. Telesto. Defeat Hive using Exderis on the Moon. Defeat Cabal using Skyburner's Oath on Nessus. And then defeat Vex with No Time to Explain Pulse Rifle on Europa. You know what? Let's do that one first. I haven't put on No Time to Explain in so long. Let's see. I can do the raid one with you, Tech. I didn't do raids or dungeons to complete mine. I forget, but is there one for Gambit? Yes, there is one for Gambit. Yeah. I haven't done the SRL one. Haven't done the PvP one. Haven't done dungeons, targets. There's quite a few I haven't done. I'm sure if you need. That would be amazing, Buddha. I will take Shirochi. If you've got it, I will take it. Let me make you fire team lead. Oh, wait, you're not on the fire team. Buddha, I'm joining your fire team. Oh, wait, I just accidentally brought everyone with me. My bad. I do not need a work stack. But let me know if you can't find a group. Field trip? Field trip. We field tripping. Ian just asked me if I could bring my laptop to my new place tonight when I Uber there after stream, and I'm like, what laptop
For
are you talking
generations,
about? I don't know if I have a laptop
the
here.
Dreaming City housed one of the Awoken's most closely guarded secrets. She is known as Riven. Riven of 1,000 Voices. The last known Ahamkara. She has been taken, and her death is your calling.
Where are we going? Shirochi, apparently.
Guardian down.
Hold up. Should I get back on? For what?
Guardian down.
What even is the... Oh my god, I'm gonna keep forgetting what I need to do. Targets? Dreaming City, defeat Taken using Whisper of the Worm and Stasis. That's so fucking random. Okay, so we're gonna do full Stasis subclass. Buddha, thank you for this checkpoint. We're gonna get Whisper of the Worm out. Fuck, you have to shape it in Mars. Fuck. It says kill him with it equipped. Yeah, you don't have to, you just switch to Touch of Malice at Final Stand, kind of like we just did for Rolk Tech. We just did that one the other night. Let me go to the Enclave. Let me shape this fucking Whisper of the Worm, and then I'll go to the Dreaming City and I'll kill enemies with Whisper of the Worm. And then I will go to Nessus and kill something with No Time to Explain. Thanks for checkpoint. Yeah, thanks, Buddha. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, I don't have crafting unlocked on this character. Oh my god, I don't think I can craft. Oh my god. Fucking shit, man. The game is ending and I still don't have crafting unlocked on all 3 characters. Fuck. Thanks for the invite, Liv. Tech, I just pulled people straight from stream. I don't think you were at stream at that time. All these target ones are basically running around doing patrols with said subclass or weapon on. Super chill triumph. Let's go do one that I can do right now then, because I just need one done. Like, I don't want them to take forever. Which one was No Time to Explain? Vex, No Time to Explain on Europa. Which part of Europa has the most Vex? Does anyone know? I'm gonna need y'all's location help. So Europa... No Time to Explain. I need Vex. You don't have crafting, stasis strand, or prismatic on Titan, among other things. The lost sector to the left. This one? In Cadmus Ridge? Okay. Syrian Abyss lost sector. Y'all are such knowers. Perdition lost sector. Imagine not having crafting unlocked. That's what I'm saying, Stu. I have it unlocked on Hunter only. And y'all try to tell me I'm not a Hunter main. Y'all try to tell me a Warlock main, and I can't even craft a weapon on Warlock. I am a Hunter main so through and through. You just wouldn't know it if you watch my streams, because, well, things have changed more recently. But, dude, I can't be bothered to unlock things on other characters. I don't even have Prismatic fully unlocked on Warlock. It's the only character I have everything unlocked on is Hunter. And that's how I feel like I should end the game as well, because it's the way it's always been. Hunter's so goated. Isn't the Lost Sector in Abyss Fallen? I don't know. You're not alone. I'm a Hunter main. I don't have Strand unlocked fully. I'm a Warlock main and don't have Prismatic fully unlocked on Warlock. I definitely have Prismatic fully unlocked on Hunter, but that's definitely it. Wait, is it Vex with No Time to Explain? Yeah, I think so. Hello? Can you jump up, ho? God damn. How many Vex do I have to kill? With no time to explain. I think 50? So what the fuck are we gonna yap about while I do this shit? Because I got a lot of ads to kill. No. Yeah, we're in Cadmus Ridge. Heading to the gym, y'all have a good night. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Yeah, I'm not using the stasis. I'm just using no time to explain. Calder. The stasis is for Dreaming City, correct? Zeratu, what's up? Warlock will always be the best. Warlock is very fun. I think all 3 characters are very fun. I'm a Hunter main, but like I don't really do all the, you know, this character is better than everyone else, and only my character is superior to everyone else's type of a thing. Wait. I need you, Mr. Vex. Can I get more Vex on the field? God damn. I don't want to kill that Fallen. Ooh, here's some Vex on the field. That's what I don't like about these triumphs, is that you're gonna have to like run around trying to find one specific type of enemy. Any ideas in the new background yet? Not really, no. I kind of want a neon sign of a gator. I think it would be really cute. Here's the thing. I don't know which gator I want a neon sign of. Maybe the cute little chubby one that's sitting down, that little emote. I think he's cute. That would be cute as a neon sign. Hi, Brinson. Hi. Arctitans of Elastic Impression. But yeah, y'all, I need a new stream background at the new place, because I'm not going to have the mirror, like the mirror that's been behind me for the last year. It's gone forever. It's in my living room now, because I don't really have like something that I would want to reflect with a mirror going on, like in the new stream room. So I need new stream. The mirror just like made my stream background before, and I feel lost without it. So if you've got an idea for a stream background, I was thinking maybe a neon sign that said I fucked your mom, or like a portrait of your mom's. Like, what if it was a big like wall of everyone's moms, just portraits? These are not Vex. I think that could be fun. Neon sign of a gator could also be fun. Has to be the neon violet gator. Yeah, but we've got quite a few different kinds of gators. Life-size cardboard cutout of naked Danny DeVito. You had that one tucked away, ready to be pulled out, didn't you? Yeah? Goalie gator? Dude, I will... Okay, I should still put the goalie stick up. My Stuart Skinner goalie stick. I feel like that's the goalie stick has to stay. I also still have the hockey jerseys, of course. I just don't know if I want the hockey jerseys in the background of my stream. I don't know if I ever loved them in the background. I just didn't really have another good spot for them in my house. So they were kind of just like in the stream background. The thing about collecting jerseys is that there's kind of never a good spot for them in your house. I've realized while I move, like, what do you do with those jerseys that you've purchased? Like, where do you put them? So, yeah, maybe they make an appearance again. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. There's no more Vex. Reminder for everyone to take your vitamin C today. What are we, guinea pigs? We can produce our own vitamin C. If it's gloomy by you, take vitamin D. I thought it was cool to show a different one every stream. It was cool to show a different one every stream, Crid, and then I never showed a different one every stream because I was disgusted by the idea of showing any stream or any team that wasn't the Penguins. So I have all these jerseys, and I love collecting jerseys, and I genuinely enjoy, like, I enjoy hockey from all teams. Oh, except the couple that I don't. But, But then I would go to put like a Ducks jersey or a Mammoth jersey or another hockey team in the front of my rack, and I'd be like, this is disgusting. This is not the Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh shit, new background? Yeah, there's gonna be a new background. We just don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I'm trying to figure that out. The world is our oyster. I have ideas though. I'll throw something together. It'll evolve over time. I have this artist in New Zealand, actually. There's a New Zealand artist that I really love, and I'm thinking of getting something from him for the stream background. Wait, did I finish this triumph already or no? I did. I've just been sitting here shooting extra fucking enemies and not a single one of you has told me. All right, Dreaming City, Whisper of the Worm. Let's go to Hunter real quick. Go craft it. Like 3 minutes ago? Perfect. No, that's really good. Glad I was just shooting extra. I just wanted them to be extra dead. Why are you getting yelled at? Liv loves the sharks? I wish the sharks weren't such an abomination. I really like Macklin Celebrini. Frame the signed and rare jerseys for the entertainment room and the rest go in the closet. But no, they're for me to look at, right? Like, I love my jerseys. I collect them because I love them. So
An old acquaintance
yeah,
among the hidden.
I would not just shove them all in the closet. That's why I got that rack. Because I love my jerseys, or else I wouldn't collect them.
And a flag
I was mesmerized by your story. What story? Wait, what story was I even telling?
If the Vex gain access to its systems,
I forgot.
They'll use it to wrest Rasputin's
Completely lost
submine
train of
data
thought there.
away from us. It would be
Also a music lover? Yeah, I was yapping. Did you say you got a Lightning jersey? Yeah, I have 2 Lightning jerseys. One's a blank, and then the Winter Classic with... It's one of my favorite number plates in League history. I think it's one of the best kits. It's got lightning bolts all over the numbers. That... I have Vasilevsky.
You've landed at the source of
Where am I?
Arc supply. Centuries in Martian
Did I just load up Spire of the Watcher?
No kindness. Our
Yo, I gotta go to bed.
Opportunity is short. Arc surges destabilize the complex, and Vex are reaching the
yeah, I have a
command
Vasilevsky Winter Classic grid for Tampa, and then I have a blank. I really want a Victor Hedman jersey, like really want a Victor Hedman jersey, but not top of the list. Top of my list right now for NHL jerseys, Lucas Doschal, goalie for the Ducks, and then I'll get the new hometown remix jersey for the Pens. Fanatics in a couple of weeks, they're gonna launch. There's gonna be 32 new jerseys for this upcoming hockey season, which is not great for me, obviously. But every single team is doing a hometown remix jersey. And I'm really excited for the Penguins because it is their first Navy jersey since 2011. It's going to be Navy, and I've seen what it looks like, and it's fucking sick, and I can't wait to get it. So I'll get Sid on the hometown remix jersey. That'll probably be the next jersey I get. That won't be till September, though. And then the reason that the Penguins don't wear blue jerseys anymore is because last time the Penguins wore a blue jersey, Sidney Crosby's career almost ended because he got injured in blue jerseys multiple times, but they're bringing it back. So I don't know what kind of superstition shit's going on there, but I was not expecting them to ever bring that back. Let's do Sniper. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna make a basic ass Whisperer. I'm not paying to upgrade this shit. There we go. You really like those ones too? I think they're so good, Crid. Eris, are you also a Tampa fan? Bro-loaded Spire. You could do an LG TV as a fake window and frame it like the commercial. Then you could have anything on the display. The commercial's hilarious. Honestly, not a bad idea to have like a frame TV in the background. Honestly, they're just so fucking stupidly expensive, and I would never use it for anything other than stream background, you know? Spire's the best dungeon? Is it? Is it the best dungeon? Alright, let's go back to Warlock because that's where my Shuro checkpoint is. Born and raised within walking distance? Oh, that's awesome. Amazing. Let's see. Guys, all these raid LFGs are final checkpoints. Like, what if I want to do a fresh clear? Make one. I'm sure there's plenty of people that want to. You should make one. Where the hell? Dreaming City. Last Wish. And then I'm going to go to Dim. And I need to move over my Whisper to my Lock. It's also a write-off business expense while buying a TV. Yeah, if it's only used for stream, sure, but there's also depreciation, and it's not actually how it works. You can't just buy a PC and then write it off. Depends on depreciation. Also, you won't catch me pulling an Astrocross and just being like, oh yeah, that's vaguely used for stream, I'm writing it off. When it's your first like year, they audit the literal fuck out of you. They audit everything. Everything. Like, you could never like buy a TV and then be like, oh, I'm a streamer, so this is a write-off. It's technology. Go full streamer background and get a neon "By You Live" sign. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen, but maybe a gator. Maybe. Okay. Where the fuck is my... I thought I dragged it. Oh, here it is. Here we go. It's not a live stream if Cross doesn't catch a stray. Exactly. Wait, I forgot how much I absolutely fucking hate this sniper. Does anyone like Whisper of the Worm? The zoom on this thing is... Also, why am I in Shurochi? Sniping enemies that teleport. What are we doing? Can I even kill this enemy type? Is this correct? In Dreaming City, defeat Taken. Yeah, okay, it is Taken. I was just making sure I was not wasting my time. Oh, it's also Stasis. So I can also do Stasis shit. Wait, gator and crawfish, green and red? What, for my background? My stream background? Wait, a crawfish? A little crawfish would be cute. One of the best gifts I ever have received in my entire life, P.O. box or not, Zilla sent Cashew and Peppa crocheted identical replicas of Cashew and Peppa to my P.O. box a few months ago. Genuinely one of the nicest gifts I've ever received, and I mean that. Like, it's insane. Every single, like, color patch it's just identical to them. Like, I don't know how he did it. He took clips of like me bringing Cashew and Peppa on stream and then took note of their patterns and then got these Cashew and Peppa replicas made based on like stream clips. I had no idea that he was doing it, and they showed up and I fucking cried. They're so accurate, and I need them to go in the stream background. So they're definitely going to be on a shelf in the stream background in the new place, but you'll never get to see them. They're usually in front of me on this desk. Wzilla, yeah, they were so good. The crawfish could be the puck. Oh, neon sign of goalie gator. I'm probably gonna have my skates and my pucks and my goalie stick in the background because my hockey bag and all of my hockey equipment are going to be in my stream room closet as they were here. So y'all are, as a result, you're probably just gonna see hockey shit in the background. But like, hockey is very me, so you should see hockey shit in the background because it's not me without hockey. I'm gonna like not realize that I finished this triumph at all. Hi, Stoner King. Hello, hello. Hopefully I keep track, but... Oh wait, I can use my super. What am I doing? Yo, I just remembered that my super counts as an ability. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, I'm stupid. A picture of Cross saying lick my ass front to back, side to side. You want that to be my stream background. Am I getting that right? I heard that correctly. Triumph is completed? Hell yeah. I didn't notice. Thank you for telling me, Dark Elf. Just got done running Val. We save final boss encounter if you want. It's on normal. Oh shit, Sonar King. That is so fucking kind of you. I wish I would have heard that. But no, we did. We actually did master, no issue. So it was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I hope your Val run went well. I finished another triumph in the process of finishing that one. So we've got, for targets, I'm 6 out of 10. Cosmodrome, Lord of Wolves or Arc abilities should be pretty fast. Where are the most fallen on the Cosmodrome? Isn't that Skywatch? Is that where fallen are? I don't know, I might be wrong. I think so. And we just need to kill like 20 bitches with this. Where's Lord of Wolves? I was here for last night. Have you given it that last look with a sigh yet? Not yet, but I definitely will when I end stream. What's up, Cadillac? Yeah. It's been sinking in for a few weeks now, but... Damn it, so many people are here. Wait a second, I don't have Lord of Wolves on yet. Motherfucker. How long have I lived here? 3.5 years. 3.5 years. This is the longest I've ever lived in one apartment in Chicago. I think. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it is. It is the longest I've lived in an apartment. Dope, just looking out. I really appreciate you, Stoner King. Seriously. Thank you. Have I completed this triumph? Who knows? Am I even close? I'm not. Wait, why is it not counting? Oh, because they have to be fallen. Oh shit. I said fallen. Yeah, and I'm shooting Hive. Motherfucker. Where are the fallen bitches at? Are they at the steps? I am so dumb.
Yeehaw!
Fernando, oh my god. Fernando, I love you too. Fernando, thank you for the 12-month resub. Thank you so much. I cannot believe it's been a motherfucking year, but I've known you for a billion years, so. Already? I know. Already. Time flying by way too fast. It's not fair. I need time to slow the fuck down. Wrong shotgun, Olivia. Wrong shit out, Olivia. The room is empty? I know. This is my old place. It's my last stream in my old place. And my last stream at this desk. And it's gonna look so different the next time I stream. Although, it's gonna look really different, and it's also not. The wall color at my new place is very different. The wall color here is gray. Like, it's a light gray. You can tell it's very different than the white baseboards. And I like that. I like that it's not so stark white. That's actually, there was a big reason I chose to live here. I didn't want a, it almost looks taupe on the walls here. I didn't want, like, a stark white, like, builder grade looking place. And I'm pretty serious about that shit. So I moved here and I loved like the paint choices they made. My new apartment has stark white walls. So the stream background, trust me, it is like so stark. Where are the bitches at? Over here. I need to like really do something with the stream background. Congrats on your move. Everything's better around the corner. New look on life. Watching ads, it's okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait to reply to Uzi when they're done watching ads, fortunately. Uzi! I don't know how to, he can't fucking hear me. How am I supposed to know when he's done? Cosmodrome shotgun, perhaps? No. Let's see how fucking far I am into this. Alright, 2 more enemies. 2 more enemies. They're all underground. They're all underground, and I didn't want to go underground, but... GCX was more emotional than you thought. You just got home today? Wait, Fernando, how... Yeah. Oh, no. I did not get the shotgun. How was everything? Also... Uzi! Yeah, Dave and a couple other people also just got home today. Fernando. I know you go every year, so I didn't know how this compared to other years. I don't know if Frezzy... Did you meet Frezzy, Fernando? Okay. I need 3 more. For the most part, it was a lot of fun. Really packed this year, but for the celebration they did, it was a panel with Ikora, Lodi, and Crow's VA. I know, I heard a lot about it. Someone who was there came into chat last night and was telling us about it. I'm sure it was very, very emotional. I definitely would have been if I was there. Okay. Also, being there in person, the desire for D3 is so real. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. I watched the stream. It was very nice to watch. I wonder if it's available anywhere. Maybe I could go watch the VOD. But I heard good things. I'm sure it was a really good time. Y'all, unfortunately, I'm getting offline. I'm getting offline because I just got here. I know. I need to pack up and move literally everything for my PC setup. So I need a packet, which I'm exhausted. I'm like falling asleep. I either have to do it now or wake up at the crack of ass to do it. And then tomorrow I have to move my entire PC setup over to the new place and set it up and hopefully stream tomorrow night. As long as the setup goes well. And then what was I gonna say? The fuck was I gonna say? I also need to unpack my new place, so actually offline or off stream and on Power World. Like I said, packing and moving my PC setup. So you got responsibilities, unfortunately. Unfortunately, yes, I wish I could stream all night. I want a game, but I cannot. But it was a good last stream here. Thank you for all the great memories here, Liv. We love you. You're the best. Here's so many more. I love y'all too. Y'all are the fucking best. And I'll take pictures of this place. I expect wall decor too, Missy. Don't have any yet, but it'll come with time. Yeah, I'm moving to a new place in Chicago, Bri. Yeah. So, last stream in this place done. We almost made it a full year of streaming here. Just shy of like a week. 11 months and 3 weeks of streaming here. Cadillac, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Thank you. Can we get a tour of the old place? Yeah, honestly, yeah. I'm not opposed. It's gonna be a tour empty, but because there's nothing left in it. But I should have I should have pictures and videos of this place from over the years. I could share it now that I'm gone. This window next to me, my least favorite part about moving, all the things I'm really sad about, it's my view that I'm the most sad about. In Chicago, you get an option. You get space or a view. And I gave up a lot of square footage to have like an absurd view. I have the coolest view here, and my new place like obviously does not have that, but it has a ton more space. And I'm gonna miss it so much. Like when I first moved to this building, I spent every single day, literally every single day, watching the sunset on the roof here. And I could still watch the sunset at my new place on the roof, but like it's not going to be the same. I love this place so much. So, yeah, no, I'll definitely take pictures and videos. You should show us your view before you leave. I'm gonna send you my view. I can't show you I can't take this camera off. It would turn off if I took it off the mount. But Realtor's gonna be like, this is where Great Bayou Live did her giveaways for thousands of Switch 2s. A lot of us hit 12-month resubs, did we not? Isn't it over a year? No, my first stream was August 3rd, 2025. Twitch streams, the numbers shown at the top of Twitch streams, the number shown at the top of a resub is the start of that month. So like, let's say you subscribe to me on July 1st. On August 1st, it's going to say 2-month resub because that's the beginning of your 2 months of being subscribed to me. It's fucking weird. But because you've already been subscribed to me for a month, and so let's say you sub to me on July 1st. On August 1st, it's not going to say 1-month resub. It's going to say 2-month resub. So for all of the 12-month resubs that have been happening, that's the beginning of their 12-month resub. Their 12-month of subbing to me. So on August 3rd, when I hit 1 year of streaming, people are going to get 13-month resubs if they subscribe to me in the early days. So no, it hasn't. I have not hit a year of streaming yet. I know when my first stream was. I know exactly when the date was. And I'm gonna show y'all when we do my 1 year stream next weekend. I'll show y'all like clips and videos and stuff because a lot of y'all haven't been here since like day one. Only a couple of people were at that first stream, obviously. So I think it'd be funny. I don't think that a lot of y'all know what my stream looked like back then. I was streaming in the dark. The only light was from my monitor. I had no lighting, no stream equipment. I had like a cheap ass webcam. My stream was so grainy. It was terrible quality. I was so nervous. It was just funny. So, a lot has changed since that first stream, obviously. I think that this kind of just feels natural now, but it'll be a good time next weekend, so. Hello, I am Drunk from GCX. Oh, hey, Drunk from GCX. I'm Liv. I'm also getting offline, though, Melito. But I was just talking about you. We need to reschedule our Root of Nightmare shenanigans. Melito, I hope you had a great time at GCX. I hope you had a great time. Also, I hope you have a great time being drunk. I've only been here for a couple of months and I feel like it's been 84 years. Time flies. It fucking flies, Dima. I know, isn't that crazy though? You're newer here. You never saw a shitty webcam live. Y'all want to get a little sneak peek? If you go into the live stream clips channel, oh my goodness. If you go into the live stream clips channel, you see the old ones. Gotta scroll way up. Way up. Like way up. We'll get to them eventually though. Yeah, holy shit. Do you see this? Do you see this?
The second round of a fun draft there, dude.
Oh my god, he just spawned right in front of my face.
What?
Look at the quality of my stream. There's no lights on. You see like a little bit of light shining on my face from the monitor. Okay? My hair is usually like up in a bun. There's just no light at all. The grainy streams is so funny. Like he just appeared. Alexander, I'm literally in my old apartment, you dumb fuck. I'm literally sitting in my same stream room I've been sitting. This is my last stream in this room.
Name.
Wait, Vince!
Name.
Yeah?
What?
Like he just
Say the whole
appeared.
weapon name.
I love Vince's accent. Where's the... I don't know what this says. I don't know what any of these are. Oh shit.
I mean, none of them in PvP, you know? You too like finishing a lot of guys? I mean,
Fuck! I can't get it to not be blue anymore.
You too like finishing a lot of guys? I mean, I'd prefer to finish a lot of them than none of them in PvP, you know?
That's not even that crazy.
If I had the choice,
That's my old stream setup, like this one. And you could see the tree, but like nothing else. And it's like a webcam. And this is like the upgraded version of this is not the original stream setup. This is like the upgraded version of the stream setup, but I still had no lights. And yeah. But then I got lights and you couldn't even see the mirror in the beginning days, but this is one light on the side of my face here. There's like a lamp right over here in this room. That was lighting up. It was like a fill light, but I didn't have any key light on my face. So I can't find like super early, like super duper, like the first stream clip, but we'll look at them next week. Why are there cross clips in here too? Apparently this was the first thing ever clipped of me. Holy long hair. You can't even see me. Holy long hair.
I'm probably not going to be looking at chat for the next 5 minutes.
It sounds just like me today. That's so funny. I was already stressed about not looking at chat and I had just started streaming. You can't even see, like you can't really see my face. The camera quality was fucking awful, y'all. It's not good.
I am probably not going to be looking at chat for the next 5 minutes. I promise I will catch up with y'all.
That's so funny. I've been saying that since August 2025. I was born with that. I was born with that can't stop looking at chat trait, I guess. Cause that's fucking crazy. That I didn't realize I was saying that early on into streaming. Curse Loner, what's up? She never pays attention to us. You know damn well that's not the truth. Nikki Sticks, what's up? When you leave the apartment for the last time, you have to play the song Closing Times. You throw a coat over your shoulder, turn your head halfway back to the apartment, do half a smile, and walk out to the sunset. I would cry. Librarian lived the good old days. Maybe we bring her back. Maybe she comes. Look at this. Yo, look at this. Look at this lighting. Holy fucking noob. Look at this stream lighting. I'm sorry, who's streaming? You can't fucking see her. Look. Why do you look like a dwarf? What? What are you talking about? Kinetic shard? I have no idea what you're talking about. Like today? What are you? How do I look like anything? I don't know. It's the same exact camera. Why are you calling people that? Look at this stream setup.
To be in those feats.
This is no light. I'm in a pitch black room aside from the monitor light. That's all that's going on here.
Eat and rest because we're gonna be in those feats.
I guess I was grinding Caldera. Caldera days. Dwarf is insane. And the hallway light, that's my kitchen. That's actually my under cabinet lights. So like right outside of this room is my kitchen. So this is my island. These are cabinets. This is under cabinet lighting, but it was like super blown out, obviously. And you can see the bookshelf, the mirror, and the tree. The bookshelf could still be in the stream background. I don't have my bookshelf anywhere yet, but yeah, what fucking times, y'all. We're gonna take a trip down memory lane. Next week for the 1 year. Look at this lighting. Oh, what are you doing, Olivia? Olivia. Holy fucking off-center camera. What are we playing? What are we doing? Widescreen ass camera right here. Because I just needed y'all to see the fucking lamp. I stuck a stick lamp in the corner of the room and said, stream lighting done. Tell me why I thought that was a lamp. This is a lamp. We remember side cam live? Yeah, and the camera was like this was the angle. Like, it was so side profile. Before. Like, I remember the first day that I got this camera, people saw the front of my face for the first time because I don't think I had ever like looked at my camera before, and it was like a big deal on stream that I was switching to this new camera because people could finally see what I looked like, because you couldn't really see what I looked like before, and definitely not the front of my face. It was always side profile. W Ian for tipping. Oh yeah, 420. Front face live. Yes. People would come into chat for roll call and be like, hey, what day are we getting front face live? And I'd be like, oh, I think I'm going to switch to the new camera this week. I don't know, though. Hold up.
He is not. I have an eager edge sword on in his hand cannon. He is not finishable. You are lying. He's not finishable. I'm looking at him. If I
Swear to God, he's
finishable.
He was finishable this whole time. I saw the circle above his head.
Button. Okay, later. Okay, later. Oh, he's finishable.
By the way, also, I would straighten my hair for stream. My hair is so fucking straight in this clip. Like, so straight. Right now, it's just like, whatever. I do not straighten my hair for stream anymore. This is like, I need to get ready for stream. I'm like so nervous. Like, things need to be perfect. I need to get ready for stream. And then get ready for what? To sit in the dark? They can't even see your face, bitch. What are you getting ready for? What are you getting ready for, dumb fuck? Wait, what does this YouTube chat say? Would you answer questions about streaming for your 1 year stream anniversary? I mean, if you've got questions about streaming, sure, I'll answer them. Like, shit that I did wrong? Sure, there's plenty of it. But this is one of them. Don't sit in a dark room with no lighting and stream. People can't see your face. But you could ask me those any day. You don't have to wait for some sort of special stream to do that. I'm always down to answer questions. Okay. See, I just got sidetracked, and I could have been packing my setup. I'm just addicted to talking to y'all. Don't be mean to yourself. Oh, I mean, it's all in good fun. If you can't pick, yeah, I just make fun of myself. It's not that serious, you know? Forza, hello, by the way. Looks kind of like thin hair too versus now. No, my hair was no thinner. My hair type's the same. I would just straighten it. It was super, super, super straight, and it's not straight right now, so it's just whatever. Also, my hair is like 8 inches shorter now than it was then. Not because I wanted short hair, but because my hair was so dead. Like back then, you couldn't really see it because my hair went like mostly down my back. My hair was so dead back then. So I've started like, we're in the repair phase of my hair right now, where my hair is finally healthy again. It's like shiny and it's healthy and it looks much better than it did before. But in order to do that, I had to cut off like a bajillion inches of my hair. So we have short hair Liv right now. I don't like her very much, but that's the phase that we're at. We got to deal with it. Zip, fuck you and your nail check. No, genuinely, fuck you. I'm not doing a nail check. And good luck with packing. Hope it goes well and you have help. Just me, myself, and I. And that's okay. I would never ask anyone to come here at 11:30 p.m. and help me move my stream setup. That's something that only I can take on. Avi, hello. Tell me why I thought that was a lamp. Oh, when I had the kitchen lighting on the clip. She get a lava lamp and an old TV that has DVD logo bouncing around, and when it hits the corner, you do a switch 2 giveaway. Oh, so like constant switch 2 giveaways. Starblade, what's up? The burnt cashew make an appearance for 1 year stream, dude. Oh, like actual cashew? Cashew and Pepper would love to be part of the 1 year stream. The burnt cashew is something that I floated around the idea of. So when like burnt peanut was blowing up, I was like, it's kind of rude of him to take like being a nut as a VTuber as his thing when I have a pet named Cashew. You know what I'm saying? And I think that I deserve, like, I should have the copyright to being a nut VTuber. I want to be a VTuber nut. Like, think of all the nut jokes that we could make. So I said that I was going to be the burnt cashew. I was joking a bunch about that in like the Arc Raider launch era. Can mods refund the 2 nail checks? I can refund them. If not, Zip, don't worry. Not going to steal your crawfish. I literally can't do nail checks. I don't have any nails. But maybe burnt cashew, maybe a burnt cashew stream still becomes a reality. We need a cashew and peppa cam on their cage. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. The thing is, when I'm taking a stream break, I normally am with Cashew and Peppa. The only reason I don't take breaks on stream. The only reason I take breaks on stream is for them. You can always tell when I have Cashew and Peppa versus when I don't. Because when I have Cashew and Peppa, I break to go feed them. And when I don't have Cashew and Peppa, I can stream for 24 hours straight without a break. Because I don't have anything to go check on. So, but yeah, Cashew and Peppa camera would be fun. I have plenty of Cashew and Peppa camera footage. They have a camera. I have hours and hours and hours and hours of Cashew and Peppa being stupid in their cage on clipped. So I could start a Cashew and Peppa clips channel if y'all want. We could just have the cam as a redeem. We could. We definitely could. You made a VTuber model today. Really, Dima? That's awesome. Take pictures of how everything's plugged in before you break it down. Oh, for sure. The thing about this is that I have done and redone and redone and redone my stream setup so many times. I could do it. I could do it in my sleep. Genuinely, like it. The bitchiest part of this is, does anyone have recommendations on how to move monitors without breaking them? Because I didn't keep the original boxes because I'm not storing 3 original monitor boxes. I don't want to hurt my monitor. You know? Am I moving? I'm moving. Yeah, Dark Prince. I'm moving apartments. Wait, what did y'all time out? Should do a 3rd nail check. You can buy monitor boxes from FedEx or whatever. Pillows and blankets. Okay. 20 gallons of bubble wrap. Blankets and bubble wrap or saran wrap. Okay. All right. So I'm thinking bunch of blankets. Okay, bubble wrap the shit out of it first, right? And then a bunch of blankets and then put it in a box and then carry it like my life depends on it. It's really my main monitor. My side monitors can suck my cock. They're not going to break. It's whatever. I'll just, I'm not really taking much caution. My main monitor, this is my child, y'all. If this broke, I would jump off a fucking bridge. This main monitor, I am very, very scared to move it. I'm more afraid to move the monitor than I am my PC. My PC, whatever. Like, I put this bitch in like a wagon or something. I fucking roll it. The monitor, I'm scared. Exclamation point Starforge. You don't have to be afraid to move a Starforge. It's not going to break. As someone who just moved, I feel you. Yeah, Dark Prince, it's the fucking worst. But I see the finish line. Curved or flat? I have a flat. I've tried curved. I don't like curved monitors. But I have a flat monitor. It's a what kind of monitor do I have? Asus? Is that how you say it? Yeah, that one. How big is your main monitor? 32 inches. They measure bubble wrap in gallons now? Yes, caveman. U-Haul sells TV boxes. Use that in blankets to cover the screen. I've had to move multiple big monitors. Okay, tank with my face. Thank you for the heads up. I will do that. I will do that. Chemist! What's up, Chemist? Flat monitors are resilient. I don't want to test its resilience. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to test it. No, thank you. It's an OLED. It's a really fucking nice monitor. I got it for streaming. I did not have this monitor before I was streaming. And I don't want to break it. Are you driving it or walking it? Driving it. But I could walk it if I just hug it the whole time and I just walk it over. I could. That probably would walking my monitor to my new place be safer? Sweet box decor? Thank you. Oh, hold up. Thank you. Do you like my U-Haul box? My new decor. I don't think so. No, driving is better. But what if I had a bump? If I drive, I hit a bump. If I walk, it's safe in my hands. Not at 11:30 at night. Miss Crit, I will beat the shit out of them. Absolutely not. Buckle that sucker in. That's what the pillows or bubble wrap are for. Definitely not. A car didn't trip. I'm not going to trip. Cars and bumps are fine. Always put your monitors in between blankets and pillows. I moved a 55-inch OLED LG TV across country in a pods box by using U-Haul box and blankets. Put it in the floor in your back seat. Oh, hell no. Oh my God, no. Aw, talk about breaking it. Is this like when we shower with the keyboard drive? Glitch protocol, what's up? Don't walk with your keyboard in Chicago or walk with your monitor in Chicago. You think I'm scared of someone taking my monitor from me as if I wouldn't win that battle? I would be the scarier person in that situation, I promise. No one's taking my monitor. Chicago's not a war zone. Yeah, it's all good. It genuinely is fine. I'd be more afraid, just because they're like me, I'd be more afraid of someone in New Orleans taking my monitor. And not that they like care. They don't give a fuck that I have a monitor, but if I had to get in an altercation with someone, I'd rather it be someone from Chicago. I've laid it face down in a pillow in the back seat of a car and it's totally fine. Okay, noted. I'll bring some. That means I need to get pillows and blankets from my new place, bring them back over here to wrap them in. I should have left some here for the PC setup move. So one more trip. You drove 40 miles on the interstate with my monitor in the back seat, wrapped up in 2 fluffy blankets. Didn't have the box anymore. Yeah, I didn't keep any of the boxes, so I'm sort of just like, how do I move this shit? But okay, pillows, blankets, bubble wrap. We should be good. We should be good. At least you don't have far to go. Yeah. It's actually extremely safe because it won't fall. Yeah. Yeah. Can you take it off its stand? My monitors aren't on their stands. They're on monitor arms. You don't ever plan on spilling coffee, but here we are. I can't tell you the last time I tripped and fell. Now I'm going to jinx myself. I'm for sure tripping and falling the next time I go outside. But I can't tell you the last time I tripped and fell. Like, I don't trip and fall. So I think I'd be okay. When I walk, I'm walking my monitor out of spite. I'm going to walk my monitor to my new place in spite of all of you bitches. Just have Ian hold it in the back seat. I work in IT and have shifted many monitors, blankets, pillows, bubble wraps, fine. Oh no? You got a new place, live nice? Yeah, moving to a new place, nothing personal. Hello, nothing personal. How you been? Okay, y'all, I said I was getting off, like 30 minutes ago, and then we started going down a fucking trip down memory lane and all my OG clips. We're going to do that next weekend. That, a 1 year streaming, I want y'all to see what the beginning looked like. Because we're actually at the point, like a few months into streaming, most people, in that audience were there since the beginning. But it's been so long now that I cannot confidently say that most of y'all have been there since the beginning. I don't think a lot of people have seen the early days, and it was a time, so. Be safe, monitors, and live. Oh, I'm not going to walk them in the middle of the night. I'm not moving anything. I'm moving them in the morning. I'm moving the whole setup in the morning. Congrats, Liv. Doing great. Hope you're well. Your move goes well. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're doing well. Nothing personal. You just finished Immortal title? Hell yeah, called her. GG's. Congrats and good luck with setting up. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I will need all the good luck, especially with the Wi-Fi situation. It's been fun watching you upgrade things one by one and how excited you get. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the the new mic. The new mic was a big. I had it for about 5 months before I switched over. I think the biggest switch for my stream for the last year has been the camera, like people seeing the front of my face for the first time. It was like a big thing on stream. For people, like every single day when I was on this screen at the beginning of stream, every single day, the early bird chats and like the early roll call chats were, is today going to be front face Liv? Is today going to be the new camera Liv? Does Liv have a new camera today? And for like actual weeks, the answer was no. Since this is your last stream in your old apartment, can we ban Bear and Sklasm for good fun? Say less. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. Okay, perfect. Sometimes I miss pre-partner AI Live. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. I am leaving 2 mic arms for weeks. True. Yeah. There's a whole lot of equipment situations. Getting my stream lighting down was the best thing I've ever done though. It looks like shit right now because all the stuff in the background's gone, but that I am not worried about setting up my PC again. I've got an external hard drive. I unplug it. I plug it back in the new place. Like stream's gonna be totally fine. Nothing is changing about my PC. I'm just moving its location and plugging everything in again is what I'm not concerned. What I'm concerned about is getting the lighting right in the new place. I need the lighting to be good because we don't want to take a downgrade in the way that stream looks, but lighting is just a bitch, so. Hope the rest of the move goes well. Night chat. Good night, Nickness. Good night, good night. Pre-Xfinity sponsorship Live. Merkaza, good night. Okay, y'all, I will see you tomorrow, I hope. If I don't see you tomorrow, it's because I'm still setting up, but at the latest, I'll see you Tuesday morning. I'll stream early if I don't stream tomorrow night. Hopefully, I see you all tomorrow night, though. Say goodbye to this room. You need good lighting and better internet? Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Techno Fuzz. For your new place? Yeah. No, definitely, Zip. No, I knew what you meant. Okay, say goodbye to the room. Say goodbye to the last year of streaming here. Good night, y'all. Goodbye. I will see you in the new place.